Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Comets Baseball. It's senior day at the park. Comets are out there getting loose already. We're excited for what today is going to bring. We're glad you're here. Just letting you know, we're going to have a little trouble seeing the chat for the first part of the show. Hell, you got a bright sunny day out here, 82 plus degrees as the Comets are getting loose. We're going to try to get a moment with the Comets coach here in just a minute. We're going to take a walk down here and take a look at the banners for the Comets. We're going to do that right now. Welcome into everybody coming in. If you're brand new, hit that like, hit the subscribe, say hello in the chat already there. On the mobile unit, I've got Amber producing today. We're going to take a look at these Comet banners for the kids. These are the ones that the team put together. You can see their picture of them when they were in their youth playing. You got Cazillo first, then Hood, Walchek, McDevitt, Reinhard, Myler, Gemmel, and Ben Hayen all the way down. Great look at the banners. You'll see them on a couple of the videos throughout the day. We are going to have some opening video work here as we go through today. We're going to try to talk with some parents maybe and try to talk with some players if we can, and focus of players getting ready for today. We're excited. It looks like Mr. Kalarick might be on the hill because he's down here getting loose as we talk to him. Let's see if we can get a moment with Blake real quick. Blake, can we get you for a quick moment?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. So Blake has been the catcher for the Comets this year. He's also been on the hill. Looks like you'll be on the hill today.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. I love it. You've been throwing real well too. Obviously you still got a year to go before that, but some of these teammates here you've played with for a couple years and probably as you were younger. What's it mean senior day for you as an underclassman supporting your teammates?
Obviously I'm on the mound because we used a lot of our guys early in the week, so I'm just hoping to give them the best chance possible to win.
I definitely know you will. And we added you into the opening because your catcher's numbers have been spectacular. You're throwing guys out. What are you seeing behind the plate right now? Is it just all going slow motion for you?
Usually I just see the play happening before it happens, so I'm able to predict it.
Love it, love it, love it. All right, well, we're looking forward to you crushing it on the thing today. I thank you for taking a few minutes with us. Blake Kalarick, everybody, on the hill. We'll hopefully see him a little bit later on, throwing seeds as we go through. All right, Comet Day at the park here. We will see what parents we can get to talk to as we go through. We're going to walk down and come down here. We're going to be mobile for the first part of the stream as we go through. We're going to try to get a moment with a couple of the coaches as we go through. Try to grab Gunner here in just a minute and talk with him. We'll do a moment with Manon a little bit later on here in just a second. I know we're popping up here on the Comets coach, but we're going to try to grab him real quick. Amber, pop on the mic. Talk with Coach Worm for just a minute. Just turn it right there. There you go. So, Coach, you've been doing it. This is what, 21st year doing Comet baseball. You've seen a lot of great things for this program along the years. Another senior day. I know they all are important to you.
Yeah, this is we have 8 seniors, and a lot of those guys were on the team, if not all of them, from last year. So these guys have been through a lot with me in the last 2 years because after COVID, we had to rebuild the whole program, starting over, and
right.
Get these guys playing baseball. And these were the guys that had full years under their belts. Last year's senior class and these seniors now. And you could see how everything's piecing together and the success that we've had over the last 2 years. And, these guys have been the piece to the puzzle to keep the program moving and being successful and giving the younger guys something to look forward to and to see. So this is an important senior class. Last year's and this year's have meant a lot to the program as a whole.
I love that. You've had a lot of success through the years having players go on and play college. You've had them go up to the major leagues with Kalarick going up and played for you. It's got to take a lot of pride in hearing that you have several players that are going on to colleges. You got some of them that are going into the military. It just goes to show that your influence out on the athletic field along with their scholastic really coming together.
We promote being a student before an athlete. We do put an emphasis on grades. We put an emphasis on cleaner living, good karma. We pick up garbage around campus. We do a lot of things to, outside of baseball to give us something that's bigger than ourselves and more important than just playing sports. And, like you said, all those guys that have moved on, we have a couple guys now, and the college coaches are texting me more these last 2 years than they have in you know, in the combined 5-6 years prior
Nice.
to all that. And so they want these players. They see these guys are working hard. And like I said, I've been talking with the college coaches a lot. I've been getting lots of texts, and you
Love
know,
that.
they can see that there's a good product on the field right now.
Love it. Finally, let's take a quick talk just about today's game. Obviously, it plays into importance now. We had a tough one the other day at Franklin. I'm going to rebound from that. It had 8 or 9 in a row prior to that. Really been playing good. Parkville, suitable opponent over there. They've had a solid year. You got Caleric on the hill. What are we looking for today? Keys to the game today.
So last year, Parkville beat us 1-0 at their place. It was a very good game. One unearned run was all that came across, you know, for both teams. We played a good game, and you know, they were the better team that day. So, you know, we've had a couple teams this year that beat us, and that beat us last year, and we beat them.
Right.
So, you know, it's open to anybody. We're going to see the same pitcher that we faced last year, and you know, hopefully half these guys were in the starting lineup last year, and they'll see him again. And you know, we're going to do what we can do to push some runs across, and you know, try to walk away with a win. And a win would really help lock up the number 2 seed in the region, which means Delaney would come here should we make the regional semifinal.
That would be great.
Which would be a lot better than having to go out that way.
Absolutely.
That's a commendable team.
Do we know when first game would be? Have they got first day scheduled?
First game, it will be Thursday of next week.
Okay.
And, you know, and we'll take it one game at a time.
One game at a time from there. And that will be here because we're us.
Yes, we have locked up a top 4 seed or top 3 seed.
Top 3 seed. So if you're watching out there, everybody, whether you're a parent, whether you're a fan, relative, make sure you put a note in. Next Thursday, the 8th, will be the first playoff game. Coach, thank you for the time. Thank you for all the hours put in.
Thank you to you for putting in the time and hours for us as well. We really appreciate it.
Not a problem. Not a problem. All right, let's come over here. We'll talk, say hello to the chat real quick and take a quick moment here. I want to welcome a lot of friends in here to the stream real quick. And let me see. We got Cakes in here. Gloria's in here. We could take a look. You can keep, Amber, you can see if you can get a shot of the boys right there, just out there on the field. Cakes, Dave's Disney Dream, Jason Thibodeau, Candy's in here, Jennifer Caruso, going down, dropping down. Jeannie 525 is in here, Janice Disney, Regina Erie is in here, Uderlali Lane Kate, Surfer Girl, Theme Park Casual, all in here. I'm just taking a quick look. Fred O'Malley, trying to get as many as I can. Zippity Doo Doug is in here. Hello, brother. Nanny Pooh Bear is in the house. T. Marie's in the house. Good to see you. Just dropping down real quick, jumping through. I know Sean Rogers in the house. Francisco in the house. Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. We'll try to say hello to some more. Leanne Sherbick in the house. A lot of friends here already. 52 people in the house. Sanjay Palmer in the house. Hello, Sanjay. Welcome in. We are about 26 minutes, 20-some minutes until the presentation for the senior presentation. And then after that, we will go right into the game. It's going to be a great game today. I hope you'll hang around for most of the game after the presentation as well. We're going to try to get to chat to a couple more of these players, maybe some more of the parents. We'll see if we can get to some of them right now. We're going to head over there. And I hope you're having a good time today. It's a little tough for us and his son to see the actual screen, and Amber's carrying microphones and all kind of stuff for me today. We'll see if we can get a talk with some of these parents over here and maybe make our way out to the field. Let's make our way out here. Let's make our way out here. Walk up there. Eric, I go out there. I'm good. Okay. Just wanted coach's permission before I went out this way. All right, let's go out this way. We're going to talk to some of the players right here as we're getting warm. Microphone. Hey, we're gonna get a quick second with Rowan real quick here. Rowan, you all right?
The mic on and everything.
Yeah, you excited, buddy, about today, senior day? Ready?
I'm excited. Really nice day out today. I'm excited just to play some ball.
It's gonna be a good day today. We got a good Parkville team we're playing.
Yep. We got Blake on the mound.
Love it.
Ready for him to deal today, right? You ready, Blake?
That means you're gonna be behind the dish for us today.
Uh-huh.
I love it. I'm ready for you to chuck and duck out there.
Yeah.
Kill 'em all. So you've been red hot all year hitting. I love what you've been doing, getting the game. Keep it up. Good luck to you today for senior
Thank you,
day.
sir. Thank you.
All right, we'll keep talking to some seniors here as we go around. Y'all might know this senior real quick. Preston, we got Parkville today. Say hello. You got a lot of people in here, 50-some people in here already cheering you on. Yeah, it's such big of a day. Even Baker's in the streets.
Hello, everyone.
You ready for today's game?
Yeah.
Yes, you hurt your hand the other day. A lot of people were asking the stream, how's it doing? Give everybody an update.
It's doing better. Got it taped up, ready to play.
Going to be on short today, ready to play a little defense. This game's important. Locks in the number 2 seed, gives you guys some home games.
Yep.
As I know it's senior day. What's senior day mean to you?
It's 4 years of grinding and playing with the guys and having fun.
Love it, love it, love it. Good luck to you. Play strong out there.
Thank you.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. It doesn't give you much leeway. All right, we got Gemmel here, Gunner here for a second. Gunner has had an incredible year on the mound for
Thank
us, doing a lot of good things. What senior day, what's it mean to you, brother?
Oh, it means everything. Been out here for last 4 years, putting out this hard work. Finally get little recognition for it.
That's a good thing. And you're going to be doing some college after this?
Yes, I'm going to Anne Arundel to be a pitcher.
Anne Arundel would be a pitcher. Well, that's awesome. You've done a great year for the Comets. Your picture's on the front of all the updates and stats. I know you're going to crush it today. Get in there. Where are you at today? You at first?
I'm not sure.
Not sure yet? Okay.
I'm not on the mound at all. So.
I know that Cleric's on the mound, so hopefully we'll probably see you over at first base doing your thing.
All right.
Get to it.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, we're going to stop in and grab Mr. Cazillo for a quick second.
All right.
We're going to give you the mic here. Jaden, you've had a great year. I've had a chance to watch you play through the years and to grow up for us. What's senior day mean to you here?
Well, I mean, it means everything, you know. You got all these people coming out to support you, family, coaches, you know. It's really just the epitome of, like, all your baseball career.
Love it.
All in one day.
Love it. You've had a real solid year, been one of the top defensive averages on the field, over 900-plus fielding percentage. I know you've worked hard at that. That's got to make you feel really proud.
Yeah, you know, that was always one of my weak points was defense, and then I kind of cleaned it up this year. Got a lot of work in on the offseason, and it really helped out.
Done a good job. I believe you'll probably be somewhere today.
I'm DHing today.
DHing today? Okay, awesome. His stick has been solid all year long. Tell everybody where they're going to find you, what you're doing after this.
I'm going to the Army. That's going to Italy. That's about it, you know.
Boot camp in Italy, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Give him some hearts in the chat. I wish you the best.
Thank you.
It's been my honor to watch you grow up and play and become the man you have.
Thank you.
Job.
Thanks for coming out.
All right, let's get out of the way here. We're going to scoot back around and hit a couple more seniors as we come back around. We'll go the long way. Come on, Amber. Nah, we'll be fine. We're going to slide over here and get out to Ben Hayen. You can put him on camera just for a minute because I'm optimized in his contract. I have to show him for the ladies at least once. Yeah, you.
I like that.
Yeah. All right, let's give the mic to Devin for a minute here. All right, Devin, Devin, senior day, you know, again, you're another one that I've had the chance to watch grow up. I'm proud of how far you've come.
Thank you.
Your swing is so smooth now.
Thank
You're
you.
getting on base, creating havoc. What does senior day mean to you out here today?
It's just a celebration of all the work that I put in along the years. Even last year didn't play for half of the season, so it means a lot to actually get a full season in me and celebrate with the guys.
What are you looking for today? You got a tough game against Parkville here, and it means something for the number 2 spot.
Well, trying to win out so we can get the 2 spot, but most importantly, trying to get a revenge game from last year.
Love it. Love
One
it. Went
hit.
down 1-0. And we're required by contract to tell everybody that your dad believes that he's the hottest dad out here. That's what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. You can vote on that, but I'm supposed to.
He definitely thinks that, but let him know in the comments. Drop a picture.
Drop a picture. Good luck to you, buddy.
Thank
Have
you.
a great senior game. All right, we're going to go over and get Logan for a second here. We'll give you the mic, my friend. Doing a little on the spot here. Logan Myler, everybody. Logan, you've had a great year. I've watched you grow up over these last couple years here at high school. Didn't have a chance to see you as a youngster, but here I've been thoroughly impressed. Short and second, leading the team in a lot of offensive categories. What does this senior day mean to you here?
A lot, just the sum of a great 4 years of baseball. It means a lot to me. It's sad to be here, but I'm happy.
And you guys got a chance to play in Parkville, try to put something to them today, get some revenge from last year?
Yep, yeah, that's definitely what we're going to try to do.
Absolutely love it. You're going to be out there at second base today?
Yeah, probably.
All right, it's time to turn two and give me a seat out here in the outfield and take two. Yeah. Love it. Good luck to you. All right, Comets get ready to do their infield outfield. We got to get off the field here. We're going to head back over in here. Maybe get a chance to talk to a couple of the underclassmen as we go through. Hope you're having a good time here today. We're going to mic up the athletic director for the senior presentations. Parkville's still not here yet. Their bus has not yet arrived. We'll get a couple of the other Comets coaches along the way. We'll see if maybe we can get Coach Manone for a minute. You can vote for Coach Manone if you'd like in the poll up there at the top. You know, I'm gonna let's get a moment here with Cam. Hey Cam, let's get a moment with you real quick. We'll give you the mic here, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, we always try to say thank you to all those people that helped. For those who don't know, this is Cam. His Instagram is where we've gotten a ton of the pictures. I actually went to school with his dad. We are good friends. So tell everybody a little bit about your Instagram, what they'll find over there, all that stuff. Mods, if you can grab the Instagram and drop the link in, I'd love it.
So my Instagram is CamVisuals07, and a lot of stuff you're going to find over there is just Comets athletics, from lacrosse, baseball, done basketball, soccer, done it all here. So.
Nice. And it's Cam, K-A-M.
Yes, K-A-M. But my Instagram handle is KM, and then it is visuals with a Z at the end.
KM Visuals with a Z. Mods, go grab that off of Instagram. You had a good time doing all these sports and everything. We've really appreciated it with baseball. What's it meant to you to support these players out here? I know a lot of them are your friends.
It means a lot. Played with them for 2 years. Played with some of them even.
You did?
Played before that. So
yeah.
There's a connection there, and still be on the bench and support them. Like regional championship game meant a lot.
Love it. Love it, love it. Well, I appreciate all you do. Guys, go check out his Instagram. We're so grateful to his help throughout the year. And we'll do it. Thank you. All right, let's head back in here. The Comets are getting ready to do some I.O. here. Comets getting ready to do some I.O. I don't know. Is that mic on? One of the players turned off the mic. That's why. Thank you for letting us know. Now we're back on with that mic. Just have to keep an eye on that. You am on the microphone thing on the right. You should always have 2 sets of bars. Yeah. Do you have 2?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why one of the players turned it off.
Hello, Casey.
All right, we could. What time we got there, Am?
I have no idea.
Get a time check on there.
3:15.
3:15. I don't want to go top. Let's see if we can get a word with Brent Hood here. All right, so I'm coming to you for the first parent interview. Give him the mic here.
He said bad timing.
Huh? Oh, he'll do it with us. There's the mic. Just hold it up to you. Hold it right there. Hold it right. Yep. The bottom right there. Hold that. Hold that up to you. Yeah. So jump over here in the film. Make sure we're on cam there all the time. So this is Brent Hood. This is Colin Hood's dad. Senior day as a parent. We've known each other a lot of years. Probably damn near close to 20. Probably.
That's right.
From the years that we've known each other. What does this mean to you being out here, being able to see Colin play and to grow into the young man he has?
Well. You were his first basketball coach.
That's true.
When he was 5 or 6.
Yes.
And I always appreciated your perspective on athletics and basketball coaching in general. Happy about the administration and the coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Accepting Colin back into the Catonsville High School
program
just because he transferred, and it's really, really good just to see him smile.
Love it.
And play.
Love it. He's having a good time. He's tearing it up.
Thank you to the coaches. Thank you to the parents or who's doing this.
Yeah.
But especially, you, my parents, like everybody says, I got folks everywhere, not folks, but people.
Yeah.
And they're watching, but also, you know, it's been a great thing for me when I'm late from work, and all that kind of stuff. So,
Love it.
Yep.
Love it. Well, good luck to Colin and everything that he's doing and his next step and next journey, and hopefully he crushes it, balance out the year.
Same with Preston. Thank
Love
you.
it. Love it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate it.
Tell any of the other parents if they want to come down. Come on down real quick, if you could. Let me. We're going to try to grab some parents. Brian Conzillo, let's go. You're next. Come on. We're going to talk. Just talk with you for a second. We'll give you the mic. Turn it other way, straight up. There you go. Come on over here with me. So this is Jaden's dad, Brian Conzillo. I've known Jaden for a long time. It's got to be great for you. Senior day, happy but sad type thing.
Very emotional. Very emotional. When we were over at Franklin the other night for their senior night, didn't even realize it was their senior night. And then I saw a couple coming off the field with their son at the end in complete tears, and the emotions just overtook me, and the last 2 days have just been reflection. And really just trying to enjoy the time that my wife and I had with not just Jaden, but half the kids on this team. Having the ability to coach them.
Yes, you did.
And bring them up as not just baseball players, but young men, and just an honor to do that, and very proud of all of them.
Love it. And it's got to be touching for you. That I'm very proud that when I found that he was going into the Army and he's going to serve our country, for him to want to do that and take that venture, that's an adult decision, and I love it.
We actually had the conversation that I could never have made that decision at the age of 18.
Right.
So just, again, the emotions that overtook me there, and how proud I am for him to be able to serve this country, and how honorable of an idea that is, and really proud of him.
As am I. I told him to go to Italy and bank his money. That's what I told him. Bank your money. So
no alcohol.
No, yeah. Well, thank you for coming on with us
Yeah.
today. We wish the best. Hopefully these boys are going to do some good stuff today.
I agree. Thanks.
All right,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
having me.
Give that back to Amber. All right,
Thanks, guys. And I appreciate everything.
No problem. Tell any of the other parents if they want to come down real quick. Reinhardt, get over here. All right, going to talk with Jeff Reinhardt. There you go. You got it straight up. Just take it up there.
Okay.
Jeff's son is going to be playing in left field today. I understand that he's got his wife's speed, from what I understand. I don't know if that's true or not, but talk to me. We've known each other, again, 20 plus years probably. We've watched our kids grow up through the different programs and everything. Senior day comes with happiness and sadness. What's it mean to you?
Yeah, it's a special day. I think it's haven't really processed it all, but what a culmination. A lot of our kids, I know Rory started at 5 years old, and his older sister, 6 years older. We were involved in ball, and you were.
She's a better hitter.
Yeah, probably.
She's watching, I'm sure. That's right. Why I'm saying that.
But I remember, those years, and you were coaching, and we had a lot of good years together, and Rory coming over and hitting with Preston at your house a couple times, and just all the good memories, all the good lessons, and all the positivity. And so I'm more happy than sad, although a little sad in a sense, but really just happy to see how Rory and all of these kids who I've known, most of these kids who I've coached them myself as well, at just the maturation, how proud of our town, of the program, of them, of working hard and taking that step. And baseball is a hard game, and it takes a lot of discipline. There's a lot of failure, as we always said.
Absolutely.
And to persevere all these years, it takes something. It really takes something. So I'm just proud, I think.
That's good stuff. And Rory, after this, what's his plans?
Rory is off to Clemson University.
Nice.
So we're excited about that. He'll be studying finance or accounting.
Oh, how
not pushed on by me. But we're really excited about it. He's excited and making plans. So I think he's going to do marvelous.
Stuff.
It's a beautiful place.
Love that. I'm excited. It's a great school. I appreciate you being here and supporting.
Yeah.
And, on Rory's behalf, I'll just say, hey, Rayner, I think he's the better fielder. So, thank
we'll
you,
give
Jeff.
her the batting.
There you go.
Thanks,
Thank
Pete.
you.
He's the man.
Appreciate it. If any of the other parents want to come down, let them know. Come on down. Come on down. Awesome. Give them the mic. Absolutely. Just hold the mic to each other with.
Trying not to cry.
That's okay. So what you want to do is you want to introduce
Okay.
yourself, talk
Okay.
about your player for a second.
All right.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Kristen Welchek, and this is my husband Scott, and we're here to talk about our son Rowan. And I'm already gonna start crying, but we're so proud of you, Ro, and it's been so fun watching you play baseball from the time you were 5, and the love of the game that you have is really inspiring. And it's been great to see you grow and become an incredible catcher and an amazing teammate. And we're really grateful for your coaches
Love
and
that.
everything they've taught you.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
I mean, I'd only add that it's been kind of amazing to see the old pictures of you guys
Yeah.
when you were little kids.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of these guys have been together like 10, 11, 12 years of
Yes,
playing.
good portion.
Since
yeah.
they're really
So
young.
senior night for you guys. You know, as I
Yeah.
talked to all the parents, kind of happy and sad, bittersweet. Tell me
Yeah.
your thoughts on senior night here tonight.
Oh, I mean, it's amazing. It's fun to see them, you know, the home court advantage kind of thing, in their whites of all the colors, and you know, it's kind of ceremonial, but it's going to be maybe a little bit more fun game to watch as a result, you know.
Well, I talked to Rowan just a few minutes ago after warm-ups, and he is fired up and ready to go. So it'll be a good game. So
And thank you for all the times you called the
Yeah.
games. It's been awesome. Thank you so much for calling the games for the boys.
No problem.
There's been many that we haven't made and my parents haven't made, and they've really enjoyed listening to
love
the
it.
games.
Well, we're glad we can do that.
Yeah.
I've got one piece to add is that I know people from all over the world tune in to watch our little Catonsville games because
Yes,
of
they
you.
do.
So
Yeah.
thanks so much.
Yeah, they do. We've
Thanks
got
to all those folks too.
we have a heavy UK presence today. I know I've got some of Southern Europe in there. Canada's in there already. Mexico's in there already, and there's probably 25 states already in there.
Wow.
We've got I don't know how many people we got. How many people are we watching right now? 76 people watching
That's
right now.
so cool.
From
I
all over.
also want to give a shout out to Coach Craig Myler, who is sort of like the seminal coach for Rowan and a lot of these kids. And he's a great guy, and
Good
we just want
stuff.
to say thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Good luck today. Appreciate it. So if anybody else wants to come down, let us know. All right. You see the players are getting their warm-ups done and doing their stuff right there. It's good stuff all the way around as they're doing their IO. So I think that's, let me see, we got another parent coming down. I think we do. Looks like Team Gemmel's going to join us here.
Yeah, one Gemmel one Young doesn't want to talk.
Yes, I know. That's why I said Team Gemmel. You know what I'm saying?
So are we leading? Is there a question
So
leading
no,
in,
it's
or
just
how are we
well,
doing this?
first off, if you have a message you want to say to your kid, that's great. But kind of, it's just like, you know, I've known your son now for 4 years, I think it is, going
Yes,
on
sir.
that, and watched him
Go through
grow. He's-
travel and yeah,
everything.
High school, yep.
He's fired up and excited for today. He does not have his greatest American hero costume on, which I'm a little upset with.
Yeah, me too.
It's underneath. He looks exactly like the greatest American hero.
Yeah, he was afraid he'd get in trouble wearing that.
There
so.
you go. So just talk about, you know, just any message to your son, and then what Senior Day means to you.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah, go. We're live.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah,
All right.
we've been live.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a good thing you didn't use any
Hey,
language.
Gunner, we just want to let you know, after the last 4 years, how proud we are of you. Right? How much you've matured, how much you've developed, and we are excited looking into your future at Anne Arundel County next year, playing baseball down there. Excited to see where you'll go with it. Right? Again, Mom, do you have anything to say?
I agree with all of the above.
Yeah,
Par for the course.
A woman of many words.
Yeah. Yes.
Anyway,
So-
buddy, we're super proud of you. We're super proud of what you've done here in the program. We're proud of the coaches and how you've been developed, right? So we're looking forward again to seeing where you go. And anyway, good luck today and good luck with the rest of the season.
Yeah, he's gonna be the horse on the hill when we get to the playoffs. So
Yes,
that's good
sir.
stuff.
He
So,
sure will.
Well, thank you guys for being here today. I hope
Thank
your
you.
senior
We
day is awesome.
appreciate all you do.
Absolutely, no problem. All right, we welcome into everybody. Make sure you've hit that like. If you're brand new to the channel, hit that subscribe today. That would be really important. It helps the channel. It's free of charge to do, and it helps me out. Yeah, got time. Come on down. Hello. So want to introduce yourself to everybody, and then if you have a quick message to your athlete, you're more than welcome. And the bigger thing is, tell us what Senior Day being here means to you guys today.
Okay.
I'll let you do most of it.
Are we good? We're live?
You're live. We're live. Going. We've been live.
Oh, you just did that on live? Okay.
Sorry.
Craig and Jen Myler.
Up, hold it up to you.
Oh, sorry. Craig and Jen Myler.
Logan's parents.
Excited. Thank you very much, Pete,
Yeah,
for the
for
job that
everything
you
you
do. Excited to be part of the Catonsville program for 4 good seasons, and we've had a lot of fun watching these boys grow and play And you want to say what Senior Day means to you first?
I think it's just a combination of watching him and all of them play since they were 5 years old.
Yeah.
They've all developed more skills as athletes, a great skill set on the field, off the field, discipline, grit, determination. And this is it.
I
Love
it's a little bittersweet.
It is a little bit sweet. And
bittersweet.
Logan's plans for after?
It's probably CCBC
Yeah.
Okay.
here, local. Maybe
Okay.
look for a club team to play some baseball.
Yeah.
And maybe do some electrician stuff.
Nice. Okay.
HVAC or electrician stuff. So.
Well, I know Preston's going over to Dundalk, and they could use some sticks. So it's
Yeah, I heard
something to
that.
keep in mind.
He mentioned it. We'll see. I mean, he mentioned maybe doing
Maybe.
something,
Okay.
but we'll see.
I'm always trying to recruit.
I know.
He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
good player. It's been my honor to watch your son grow over the last couple of years and,
Thank you, Pete.
and do what he's doing. I told him out of the field when we were doing pre-interviews, he did a great job this year. I'm really
Thank you.
proud of him. So
Thank you, Pete.
Yeah,
Thank
we're
you.
Proud, We're proud of him too.
Yep.
And we love him. We love all these guys.
Yeah.
So good luck to everybody.
It's a great family.
It
Yep,
is.
A great
Absolutely.
Catonsville family.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Actually,
Thanks
give
for
it to
everything.
Emma there.
Sure.
Have a
Thank
good one. All right. Where are we at time frame, man? You got the thing? Can you see it? 26 after? All right. Bring the phone down. I'm going to run a quick bit real quick here as we're getting in. Let me see if I can see everything with the phone. And let's see. It's this one. I'll be right back here in just a minute. Let me go over here, and I'm going to take down the mics for just a minute so you can enjoy this video, and we'll be right back. All right, we're coming back in here after our senior vid. We're going to bring in Devin Benhayen's family real quick. Come on down. All right, so we're just going to talk real quick. It's two things. One, any message you want to send to your son, you can. And then if not, the biggest thing is, what's senior day mean to you? I've had a chance to watch Devin for, I don't know, 6-7 years now. I think it's been maybe 8. I don't know.
I think it's been longer than that.
Maybe
You
has it been
played
longer than
T-ball
that?
with him at the age
Yeah,
of
that's
4.
right. It was all the way back to T-ball.
I think you guys was the Nationals. Me and Brad was on the Dodgers.
That's right. You were cheating. I remember.
Yes,
I remember.
Right. We tried to cheat. We had to cheat to beat you.
Yeah. Well, there. Hey, look, got to do what you got to do to win. Go ahead. Tell everybody, a little bit about what you got, what it feels for you guys.
I'm sad.
You are? That's all you got? One word said? Me, I'm happy. Freedom. 18, you're on your own. Let the bird fly.
Let the bird fly?
Yep. Watching him since he was 4. Super proud of him. He exceeded everything that we've expected. I think I watched him play, like we just talked about, T-ball. He turned into a little athlete, and now I can't wait to see what he does as a man.
And what's his next plans after high school?
He's looking to go into real estate.
Going to real estate. Nice.
Yep.
Good for him.
He's actually
tomorrow.
Nice.
He's got
Good
an
for him.
internship
That's
tomorrow
absolutely
with Hyatt
awesome.
and company. So
I love it. I love it. And in the pregame warm-ups, you might want to go back and check that out because we did talk about you.
Oh, okay.
I'm not bringing it up right now.
All right.
I don't need your head getting any bigger.
I can hardly wait.
Thank you for everything, you guys. Huge support. Great. It's going to be fun Senior Day, right?
We're
Absolutely.
proud of all these boys. They're amazing, and they're amazing athletes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And real quick plug to Pete, man. Without you doing what you do, you guys brought our family into this. So people I got a lot of family in Florida. I got family in Israel. I got people everywhere that are watching this because of what you do. So thank you very much.
Absolutely.
I
Glad
know
to
it's
do it.
not easy to set up and break down and be here early and do everything you're doing. So we appreciate everything you've done.
Not a problem.
Not only for us, but for every family here.
Love it. Love it.
So-
Love it. Love it.
Thank you.
Love it. All right.
Okay.
The Ben Hayens, everybody. You got to give that back to Amber. I can't. If I leave that on you during the game,
Oh, it'd be a lot of
I'll
cuss
have my channel shut down with all the language. I can't do that. Good. All right. We're waiting on the Senior Day festivities. Come on over here, man. We'll see if we can grab one or two of the players real quick here. Let's see. Bates Brothers. Come on over here. Take the mic there from Amber right out here.
Thank you.
So just going to talk to you guys. Obviously, you know, underclassmen, but you're getting to see the senior festivities. You got some
Sure.
players that you've built some friendships with that
Mhm.
coming down to their final run. What's this Senior Day mean to you guys from your standpoint?
I mean, it's still all in all special for me. I mean, known these guys, some of them since middle school, some of them since me and him were born. I mean, it's really special to see some of these guys thrive out here on the field and just go out there and ball.
Love it. You've done a great job over at first base. You were doing some picking in the Franklin game. That was just spectacular.
Yes,
You've
sir.
really worked to improve that.
Mhm.
You're actually leading the team in fielding percentage right now. So that's a good feeling, huh?
That is a good feeling, yep.
All right,
and continue to keep it that way.
Let's slide it over to your brother, the man, the myth, the legend.
sir.
You've had a great year this year, especially on the mound, been flourishing. Real pretty job the other day at shortstop, and Franklin turned an unassisted double play to your brother. Tell me, from your vantage point, what does this Senior Day mean?
It means a lot to me, more than them.
Yeah.
But I like to see them play well on the senior night, and I hope we win.
That would be a
pretty
good thing.
Yes,
you
sir.
guys are going for the number 2 spot.
Yes, sir.
Got a tough opponent.
Big game.
Tough opponent in Parkville.
Yes,
Played
sir.
them 1-0 game last year. I think the key is get up on and play good defense. In my eyes, anything else I'm missing?
Yeah.
That's key. Okay, cool.
Yes,
I love
sir.
it. Well,
Let's
we
get after
appreciate
it.
love it. Bates Brothers, everybody. Their combination's been helping the Comets all year long. See if we'll grab somebody we haven't talked to yet. We've got all the seniors, everybody pretty much through.
Talk to Colin?
Huh?
Did you talk to Colin? Hood?
Oh, Hood. I need Hood.
He's over there.
Where's Hood? Where's Hood? Colin, I need you still. That's who we were waiting on. I couldn't get you when we were out there. You guys started coming in for I.O., and I don't want to interrupt I.O.
Yeah.
So, obviously, big day, Senior Day.
course.
I've known you since you were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Right.
I did talk to your parents beforehand, but tell me what Senior Day means to you, my brother.
I just love being able to finish the season with the guys that I grew up playing with. And I love these boys. I want to go out and get the win. And it means everything to do it in front of all my family and everyone here coming to watch us play.
I love it. Now, it's a big game today. You're playing for the second spot against the Parkville team. It's pretty solid. So what do you
Yeah.
think the keys are for you guys winning today?
I think the keys, we need to make plays in our field. We definitely need to limit the errors, and we need to have smart swings and just get on base and wreak havoc on the bases, get as much runs as we can.
Love it. And I need one commitment from you.
Yeah,
If you when you guys win and pull this thing off,
yeah.
I need you to run down the third base line kind of like you did when you were in the basketball court, giving everybody the what for. That's what I'm calling for.
All right.
All right, there we
I
go.
got it.
What is your plans after high school, real quick?
I'm going to Towson.
Going to Towson? You
Yeah.
ready for that? Nice.
Yep.
Good college. That'll be good for you, Austin.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
wish
I'm
you the best of luck over there. as
Thank
well.
you so much.
Awesome. All right, Colin Hood, everybody. That's the last of our seniors. We started I.O. and we couldn't get to him. I'm waiting for the athletic director to come because we're due to do a program. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Would you like to chat? All right, let's go. Okay, no problem. So I'm going to introduce yourself. First off, tell everybody who you are and what players you have, and then we'll talk for a minute.
Okay, I'm Marie Bates. I am the mother of the Bates boys, Logan and Braden. Logan is a pitcher and a shortstop, and Logan is a pitcher and a first baseman.
And tell me, senior day, obviously for underclassmen, you've been very involved in the team through the whole year. What does this day mean to you for those athletes, and also in showing your sons what is coming for them in the future?
Well, Braden's been on varsity since 9th grade, so I've watched all these boys grow up. So it's emotional for me.
Mm-hmm.
We're next in line the next 2 years, so it's a hard pill to swallow. The end is coming. So,
right.
But I've enjoyed watching these boys play for the last 4 years, and
right.
it's been a good show. They're a great team. It's a great group of kids, great group of parents.
Love that. And I got to ask you, having 2 kids on the team, double the energy and emotion, but the ups and the downs go together. So that's got to be still a nice thing to be able to watch your boys, like yesterday with Franklin, when it was Tuesday, where you got an unassisted double play from Braden to Logan to turn 2. That's got to be a great feeling.
Yeah, and one of my favorite things to watch when they play is to watch Braden pitching and Logan being on first and watching that pick happen.
Yes.
When Braden's throwing a kid out on first trying to steal.
The
so,
2 of them working together is an awesome thing.
Yeah, and I will tell you, having one on JV and one on varsity last year,
tough.
You got to pick which field you're going to, so it's really tough. And Angie Young is going through that now with Gunner and Walker.
Right.
So
it's tough.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you for being here. Appreciate your support
to the
team.
Thank you for everything. You've been great.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming over.
Yep, you got it.
All right, we got to be getting close. The coaches are over there looking down. Let's get Coach Manone real quick for a second. All right, we're going to get a moment with Manone here and do it a little bit earlier than we usually do. Coach, before we talk about today's game, let's just talk for a minute about, senior day. You've watched some of these kids play 2, 3, 4 years with you. What does this senior day mean for you?
Everyone's different. Every group of seniors is different. I would say this is more of a collective group. Comprised of, last year was more individuals. This year, they all came together as a real good group. They've been playing really well as a group, as a whole.
They are. Now today you've got Parkville. It's an important game because it gives you a chance for a 2 seed and to ride the wave at home for a good ways. What are the keys today that you're looking for against this Parkville team that we lost 1-0 to last year on an error?
Yeah, have that clean game and then have that crisp game or one game. Like, we haven't been in that this year. I think that'll be good for us to moving forward. To have a nice close game where everyone's on it and we don't have that mistake, and hopefully they do this year and we capitalize.
That's a good thing. And Kalarick going back on the hill, his first time back on the hill in just a little bit. He looked pretty good in warm-ups. He'll be bringing it today, and obviously it's a pinpoint control factor for you.
Yeah, again, he throws these strikes. The fielders are ready. We got to stay on top of them. Don't let these guys in front of us get on in front of our errors. We don't make the errors. We have a clean game. Let's do that.
If you had to pick, if I'm going to throw you out and looking at your seniors, okay? If you had to look at your seniors and say, okay, who's the guy that's going to tell the best joke at the best time when you need it? Which one of them is it?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
It's a tough one?
Best joke. I can't say one of them. I think they all combined together. Like I said, they're a collective group. I think this year they would all team up on that one joke at the same time.
Love it. All right, Coach Manone, everybody, we appreciate the moments with Manone every time. It's become a hot segment. They all love it.
Beautiful day for baseball.
I love it. Oh. Give it to my assistant here.
Yeah, I got you this time.
All right, we're going to get Coach Hambor mic'd up here in just a minute, as soon as he's ready to do these presentations. Or Director Hambor, as he is now. I don't know if he's going to have a microphone or just talking. Everybody hit that like today. Help us out. We should get up over the likes. And subscribe if you are new. We need that help here. It's free to do. Doesn't cost anything. Amber, you can just filter out there over those guys while we're waiting for AD Director to come over with us. again, welcoming everybody. They're getting ready. We're just in the preset day for the Comets and the presentation for the seniors. As soon as we do that, we're going to go right into your live game broadcast and coverage, and then we got a special presentation at the end. You don't want to miss it. If you've been following the Comets all year, you definitely want to be here and see it. So, Director Hambor, when you're ready.
I'm ready whenever you want.
Okay. Let me put you on the mic real quick for a second here.
So you want me to keep it?
Yeah, you're live right now, just so you know.
All right. How you guys doing?
So you look in there real quick. Just
on the camera too. Awesome.
Yes, just the thoughts real quick on, you do a lot of senior years.
Oh, yeah.
You've done it as a coach here
Yep.
on this field. You're
Yeah, I
doing it
have.
as an AD.
Yeah.
You know, I know they're all special across all sports.
sure.
but Just tell me what it means to you to be able to be a part of this.
Well, I mean, you know, as a teacher, you go 10, 20, 30 years, who knows, hopefully. And as long as we keep in mind that everything is special for the kids that day, you know, you don't want to sit here and be like, well, I've done 26 of these and this is just another one. But
Right.
everyone's special for that group. And I'm honored to be a part of it. I know the coaches are too. And I think we all have in mind that, you know, we might say, oh, we're going to do this again next year, but they won't have that chance. So we really think it's very special for all
Love
of
it.
them.
And as an AD, you were the head coach here, had great success with
Thank
the
you.
program.
Thank you.
And now, you know, the last couple of years, you know, we've had Coach Fulling in and everything. I
Yep.
think they've really followed in your footsteps. This
Well,
program's
thanks.
in really good shape.
Yeah, I mean, I followed in the footsteps of Coach Doug Campbell, who was here before me from
Reeves.
94 to 04, or Reeves before that.
Yep.
So it's been a great long tradition. And I'm really happy Coach Warm and, you know, Coach Bonone here played for us.
Right.
Coach Shepard's kids played for us. Coach Cameron went to school here. I mean,
Right.
it's just a great family thing. And, you know, a lot of places use the word family and kind of artificially create it, but I don't think that's really the case here. It's pretty genuine. So I'm lucky to be a part of that.
All right, I'm going to leave the mic on you.
Okay,
You-
cool. It's
remember,
on.
You're hot.
I'm hot.
If
I
you-
got it.
Okay.
No hot mic
I
takes.
think we're ready to go
Boom
over
goes
here.
the dynamite.
What
but
is
I
the
got
plan?
it.
We're going over to here and doing it
Yeah,
like
I'm going to
last
be
year?
over here, and I'm just going to not use a mic, but I'll just project.
Okay.
And then we're going to kind of call everybody one at a time, alphabetical order, by the way,
Okay.
so people know. And then they'll all kind of stand, take pictures, and then we'll get ready to play.
Awesome. Sounds good to
Okay.
me. All right, we're going to head down here.
All right,
watch
Coach Warren,
the
are we
presentations
waiting on
by
anything?
Director Hambor.
Like,
Again, hit that like,
ready
hit
to
that
go?
subscribe. I'm
Okay.
glad you're
So
here today.
I'm going to bring
and,
the
we're
parents
about
down.
ready for the presentation.
Have 'em-
almost.
No, they kind of meet over there. Yeah. Okay. I know I'm on the mic, so fans out there, sorry if I'm going to get a little bit loud.
I'd ask
Hey, everybody,
Caleb to be on
thanks for
camera,
coming
but we know
today.
that answer.
I know it's a little bit of a walk down the hill, but we're going to
doing
ask
what?
the family members. They're going to walk
Okay.
out
Well,
with the
that's good.
seniors to
All
kind
right,
of
let's
come
make
down
our way
here
over.
right
You wanna go?
now, and then we'll
wanna get on
do
camera?
our introductions and pictures and everything. So if you're going to walk out with your son,
All right, I'll make my way
nephew,
over here.
whomever, friend, come on down. There's some easier way over here if it's tough for you. And we're going to put families over here by the pictures first.
All right, so you're going to want to be over.
Thanks, guys. Give you a couple
in
minutes.
there
Don't rush. We got
and,
all day.
Filming and
We do.
say,
I'm
like,
serious.
you
Don't
know,
rush down
tell
the
me
hill.
Coach Hambor and the parents, and I'm going to go over here. And I will be mic'd up during this presentation,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
parents will be able to hear
Yep.
me.
Yep.
His stepmom Tess isn't coming.
Okay.
And did
So they're going to do everything alphabetical,
Yep,
everybody,
got it.
and you'll
I
be able
got
to
it.
see
So
everything that's
they're
going
gonna-
on.
Parents are
Amber's
going to
got
be
the
over here.
camera on the
Kids
director.
are coming this way.
and
They're going to
he
kind
has
of
the
meet
mic.
right here and say hi. Yeah. And then have everybody lined up. And then afterwards, take some time for the pictures by the posters, etc. Okay. Good spot. I will get out of your way here.
And I'm just going to quiet down and let him talk.
Hey, guys. Hey, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you.
See the other big head.
Brandon Kehoe here in the house. Coach, you ready?
All right, we're just about ready, everybody. Getting ready to see the presentation for the seniors by the
Okay, guys, we're about to get started. I'm Rich Hambor. I'm the athletic director here at Catonsville High School. Welcome to our 2025 senior baseball game here for the Catonsville Comets. I'm the athletic director. As I said, I was the baseball coach here for quite a while. Coach Warm and I coached together for a long time, and I'm really happy he asked me to come out and be a part of this day, and I appreciate that. Most important thing is for our seniors and their families, for whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4 years they were a part of this program. We're happy to celebrate them today. What we're going to do is we're going to announce each one alphabetically, so you know where you're going alphabetically by last name. A short little blurb. We're going to have them kind of come out here in the middle, kiss your mom, please. Don't not. And take some pictures, and then we'll have time to go over by the posters and everything, and then we'll get ready to play, okay? All right, you guys ready? Yeah? Okay. Well, let's have a hand first for our first senior, Devin Ben-Hayon.
Go.
Devin is an outfielder. His mom and dad are here, Guy and Brandy. Also his brother, Brendan, and he aims to develop a professional career in real estate. Devin Ben-Hayon. Our next senior, Jaden Cazillo. Jaden Cazillo. Jaden is a second baseman and a pitcher. He's here with his mom and dad, Brian and Holly, and his sister, Isley. Jaden plans to join the U.S. Army Airborne Infantry E2. He leaves for basic at the end of July and will be in Italy for his first assignment. Jaden Cazillo. Our third senior, Gunnar Gemmel. Gunnar Gemmel pitches and plays first base. Here today is his dad, Justin, his mom, Angie, and his stepdad, Chris. Gunnar will be attending Anne Arundel Community College and playing baseball next school year. Gunnar Gemmel, everyone. Our next senior, Colin Hood. Colin Hood. Colin is a third baseman. He's here with his mom and dad, Brent and Liz, and his brother, Andrew. Colin is going to attend Towson University and major in business. Colin Hood. Our next senior, Preston McDevitt. Preston is a shortstop, second baseman, and a pitcher. Here with his mom and dad, Pete and Nanette. Preston will be attending CCBC Dundalk and playing baseball next school year. Preston McDevitt. Our next senior, Logan Myler. Logan plays second base and shortstop. He is here with his mom and dad, Chris and Jen, and his brother, Andrew. Logan is going to go to CCBC or trade school next fall. Logan Myler. Our next senior, Rory Reinhardt. Rory plays left field. He is accompanied today by his dad, Jeff, and Rory will be attending Clemson University, majoring in finance and accounting. Rory Reinhardt. Next is Rowan Walczak. Rowan is a catcher, accompanied by his mom and dad, Scott and Kristen, and his sister, Zoe. Rowan will be attending the University of Alabama and majoring in biology. Rowan Walczak.
Okay.
Let's get, can we get all the seniors and families kind of in a line right here so our crowd can see you, get a couple pictures. And while you're doing that, also juniors and sophomores and everybody, let's give a big round of applause to the whole group. One more time, please. Thanks, guys. Congratulations, good luck. Get out of the way.
Remember.
All right, off the mic, America.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are we sliding down?
Okay.
There we go. All right, we're doing the group picture here, everybody. We're live in the group picture. Amber's doing the camera. Great presentation. Looking up top.
we're gonna leave those posters up the whole game after the game.
Okay, we're gonna get set up for the game here.
And also take them home.
We're gonna walk down this way. Oh no, I'm going to.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Go ahead,
All right, let's get this W, boys.
All right, we're gonna bring it over here. I need to get my scooter. Yeah, give it to Kayla. Okay.
Dad needs a scooter. He left it over there.
Come on over here. We're gonna set it up, guys. We're gonna play the opening real quick so we can get the camera set up for the field. So just hang tight. We are replaying the opening for a second, and we will be right back. Take it and go. Get camera up. I don't care about anybody right now. How are you, brother? Good to see you, Coach. Are you? Oh, yeah, you might get hit. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming out. Why we're upside down? Why is the video upside down? Turn it over.
That way? Then the camera's going to be over here.
All right, turn it over. Hopefully it comes back. Go back. Nanette, pull it off. We got to set it up with. I got to turn it on and set it up because it's messed up. All right. All right, we're going to try to get set up here the other way. I'm going to have to leave you on. Let's see. It's not changing trajectory. Turn it over. We got to go the other way today. I can't restart the stream. It's got to go that way today. We're going to have to make adjustments on the camera here, everybody. Please bear with us. We just learned something new about this camera here. Once we started on a gimbal, it does not want to transition to my baseball thing. So there we go. We're getting in. That's good. That's good there. We got to get, yep. Bear with us. We got to get it plugged in. Tweak it just a little bit, please. When you go. There you go. That's going to be it. All right. We are in better shape now. I got to find the other mic. There's the other mic. Yeah. All right. Getting set up here before game time. We still got a couple minutes because we're waiting on the umpires. All right. Hello.
I don't know if you're still doing parent stuff. If
No.
You're not?
No.
Okay. If you do it again, I would love to say something.
Okay.
My kid had to miss the last game, so we kind of got behind it.
Okay.
He's
No.
not a senior.
Okay. All right, we're getting ready to start here. Let me get the radar set up. Usually I do all this stuff off the screen. Get up to the live spot. I still need to tweak that camera just a little bit. Let me connect up to my internet here. Hope everybody's ready for a great game of baseball. It's going to be a lot of fun. Wi-Fi off on there. Turn my Wi-Fi on my game changer. I'm not sure which team's going to have game changer. I know Catonsville won't. Let's say that. I don't know if Parkville's going to have it. So we'll figure that when we get to it. All right, we're getting close, getting close. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Let me pull up the game changer here for Parkville. They're getting ready to do the coaches here. I got to tweak that camera in just 1 second. Game changer up. There we go. We're good there. I've got players ready. We just got to tweak it. Welcome into everybody. If you're brand new, please hit that subscribe today. Help us out. That would really appreciate that. I see Vicky Gillespie, Jonathan Chong, Dash Riprock, hello. Bud Ricketts, hello. Good to see you, Bud. Andrew, hello. Let me go tweak this camera just a hair. We got a great group of parents up there today. Good turnout for today's game. Gotta love that. We're just about ready as the umpires are doing the ground rules. Just finishing that up. We'll give you the starting lineups in just a minute. Arjont, hello, welcome in. Neil, welcome in. Good to see you, friends. Good group in here. Stand. We're going to change over to the mic stand real quick. Paul Engel, welcome in. Nana Ramali, welcome in. Neil, welcome in. Move that bag. I'm going to slide the table just a hair so I'm not in the sun. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Sun moved on me, so had to move a little bit. All right, we're about ready here. We've had these umpires before, so I expect a solid, consistent game. Sanjay, hello. Welcome in, Sanjay Parmar. Good to see you, my friend. If you came in the chat earlier and I didn't get a chance to say hello to you, please. Stacy Rogers, hello. Please say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. I need to get the scoreboard up there. So let me do that. Comets are taking the field, everybody. Taking the field. You got that, Elias? Scoreboard? I just cleaned my cleats. I got you. Remember, it's not so much when it goes in, it's when I hold it out. I was on point last time. All right, scoreboard's up and ready to roll. Mark F., hello, welcome in. Sean Rogers, just in case you missed my last comment, I thank God for the fact that you're here today for this special point in Preston's life. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Did that scoreboard not come up? It looks like it's up on my end. Grandma Grover, hello. There it is. Okay. Took a minute to get it up there. Kalarick finishing his warm-ups. We'll give you the defensive alignment in just a minute. Make that scoreboard just a hair bigger. All right, here you go. Defensive alignment. Let me give it to you. We've got, for the Comets, third base Hood, shortstop McDevitt, second base Myler, first base Gemmel, Kalarick on the hill, Walcheck behind the plate. Around your outfield, Reinhardt, Kearney, and Ben Hayen. Your DH today will be Cazillo. I don't have the full lineups yet, but I'll get it to you very shortly. All right, just about time for Comet baseball. First pitch, 4:02 p.m. That's a ball. Strike right there, 1-1. Thank you, Jen. That's a great point. Thank you for joining us here on the Senior Day. Kalarick rocks and fires. Fouls that straight back. Fouled off. Sebastian the Crab, welcome in. Upstairs for a ball, 79. Strike three. Sit down over there, son. That's an out. One away. 79. Pitch upstairs, 81. Topping on that one. Ball down low. Swing and a miss, 3-2. Fouled off. Rodriguez straight back. That's a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Kalarick gets two of them. Rose, Rodriguez, Brine, Pineda, Lewis, Collins, Crispin, Cruz, Sambrowski, Turner are your lineup today for your Parkville Knights. Now batting number 9, Brine. Strike right there. 2 outs in the inning. Kolaric topping off at 81 this first inning. Rocks and deals. Slider in there. Strike. 0-2. Kolaric's feeling it right now. Weston Brine in the box. Fouls it straight back. Brine leading the team in hits with 17, leading the team with RBIs with 15, leading the team in stolen bases with 8, batting .370 on the year. He's doing everything but bringing the baseballs to the game. Curveball tapped in front of the plate. Foul. If you're brand new in our chat for the first time, let me know. Pete, any chance you could slide the camera over? No, it's as far as we could get it. It's the metal there. There's nothing we can do. That's about the best we can get. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. I'll try to play with it in between the innings again. See what I can do, Sean. Strikes out the side. Kolaric coming out, throwing pistols at him. How about that, everybody? We'll get you the Comets lineup here momentarily. Ben Hayen in right field is going to lead it off. Myler at second base. Kolaric pitching. Kearney in center field. Hood at third base. Kadzillo's the DH for McDevitt. Walchak is catching. Reinhardt in left. Gemmel in right. I love this because all the seniors are getting in there to play. As we know, Preston had an injury the other day. Feeling good about it, but doesn't want to risk it, so we're going to take it easy there. Smart play all the way around. And Kadzillo can flat out stick. So Comets going to get ready to go against this pitcher. For your Knights, it's going to be number 7, Nate Magnus. Nate Magnus will be your pitcher. All right, let me go up and see if I can play with this for a second. Joe Watchbrick, hello. All right, Ben Hayen's in there ready to go. I don't know if that helped anything or not. We'll see. I tried to tweak it as best I can. Right-hander on the hill. Magnus is ready to go. First pitch comes in. That's a ball. Stacy Rogers in the house. Montgomery Raleigh. Cakes 21-12. Keith Winters in here. Grandma Grover. Neal of Alyssa Neal is in here. Joe Watchbrick. Good to see you. Right-hander deals. 74 miles an hour. That's a ball. 2-0 to Ben Hayen. Leads the Comets in getting on base. Ball upstairs. Ben Hayen batting .366 on the year. Leads the team in walks. Tied for the team lead in runs scored. Leads the team in on-base percentage with 527. Stolen bases with 8. Strike 3-1. Sebastian McCraven here. Jason Thibodeau, hello. Vicky Gillespie, hello. Regina Erie, hello. Strike on the corner, 3-2. Now he's gone full. Ben Hayen's got to work it. Shot right, left field. Left fielder back. Ben Hayen's been stroking it that way. Nice piece. He ran it down. That's an out. One away here in the first. Jennifer Caruso in the house. Hello. Paul Engel in the house. Welcome in. We got 80 likes on the video. Let's get this thing up to 100 likes, y'all. Julie Young in the house. Strike right there. Whoa. There you go. Logan Myler coming in, hitting 396 on the year. Leads the team in hits with 19. Leads the team in RBIs with 20. Takes a walk, 1-1. Tied for the lead in runs scored with 21. Thank you, Grandma Grover. Ball upstairs. Tommy, Corner Sports. If you need sports equipment and you're in the New England area or anywhere around that area, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss up top, 2-2. Tommy with Corner Sports is fantastic. You can get uniforms. You can get shirts done. You got a trip to Disney. Check it out. Somebody grab Corner Sports information and drop it into the chat for me from our mod docs. Love to see Corner Sports in here supporting with us. I will be hanging out with Tommy in Boston at a Red Sox game, and I cannot wait. I'm excited. Surf Bum John, good to see you. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Here's a pitch. 76 on the corner, just a bit outside. That's a ball. Lamont Gray, hello, welcome in. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, ball 4. Myler takes a walk. Here comes Kalarick, his first at bat of the day. Comets starting pitcher today. Parkville Knights in their traditional all black and gray, and man, that's got to be hot. It looks good, but it's got to be hot. Strike right there at 74 on the corner. If you are new today, say hello. We'd love to welcome you in. Right-hander at the set. Magnus looks in. Curveball bends over. That's a strike. Check out Corner Sports on their website right there. 0-2 pitch coming to Kalarick. Runner goes, fouled off. That's going to take out a car. If you're brand new, definitely please say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in, whether you're family or friends. Next Comet game scheduled for Monday. Next Comet game. Ball outside, wild pitch, gets away. Catcher's got a hustle on it. Nice hustle there. Jeff Samborski behind the plate, hustling on it on the wild pitch. Myler takes second in scoring position. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Vanessa Bennett, hello. She says, go Knights. Welcome in, Vanessa Bennett. Magnus kicks and deals. Way upstairs, wild pitch again. Samborski pounces on it, but Myler's going to get to third. Back to back, just lost it. Kean Murphy, how are you? Welcome in. You're new. Welcome to the channel. He says, go Knights. Swing and a miss up top. Strike 3. Kalarick goes down. Second out of the inning. Welcome into all the Knights fans. Hit that subscribe. I broadcast Major League Baseball over 110 games a year. I broadcast the NFL every primetime game. Sunday, Monday, Thursdays. Morning shows on Sunday from around the globe. We do it. Pitch comes into Kearney. That's a strike right there at 74. Help us out today. It's free of charge. Hit that sub. Be part of the family. Magnus kicks and deals. Ground ball hit hard over to the shortstop. Sits on it. Fields it over to first. It's in the dirt. Nice pick over there at first base by Lewis. That'll be an out. Brine to Lewis, end of the first. No score here on Comets Broadcasting Network. Beautiful day, sunny, 80-degree weather, perfect for baseball. We got a large crowd up on the hill today. Obviously, senior day, families and friends coming to support. We're glad that you're here doing the same. Well, Sean, unfortunately, I can't do sound effects and everything here at the field. I'm very limited. Caleric, it's a good idea, but I can't do it. Caleric back out on the hill, ready to go. His first inning. Caleric with 19 pitches and 13 strikes, looking to continue that. It's pronounced Ryan with a K. Just trying to make sure you got my name correct. Well, I think I did. It looks like Kyan Murphy. Kyan Murphy. Welcome in. It's going to be a tight game. Parkville's got a good organization. We've played them tight the last couple years. They're going to come to play today. They're just well coached and a good squad. I like their logo, too. The Knights logo is pretty cool. One of the better logos in the county for sure. Patrick Julian coming in. Patrick, where's everybody watching from? Let these athletes know right now. They're going to watch the replay. Tell me where everybody's watching from, your state or your country, as Teddy Pineda's getting ready to come in to hit. Teddy hitting .333 on the year. Put it in the chat. Where is everybody watching from, your state or your country? Thank you, Rinser. I appreciate that. State or your country. Southwest Ohio in the house. Florida in the house. Pennsylvania in the house. Pennsylvania in the house again. Light up that chat for me right now. Jersey Shore in the house. Western Mass in the house. Ball down low, 1-0. Parkville, Maryland in the house. South Louisiana in the house. North Carolina, Central Maryland. Northeast Ohio, not the West Coast. Rainy Cincinnati. Toronto, Canada. Strike one as Pineda swings after that one. Toronto, Canada in the house. Northeast Illinois in the house. Indiana, Pennsylvania again. Virginia Beach, Virginia in the house. Here's a pitch. Fouled off. Pineda fouls it straight back. 1-2. Keep hitting it up, everybody. South Carolina in the house. Let everybody know where you're watching from today. These kids love going back and looking. It was actually brought up before the game today that we're going to have people watching from all over the world, and they loved seeing that. Curveball upstairs, 2-2. He lost control of that spinner. Yes, yes, yes. Right-hander up on the hill, Caleric. 2-2 pitch coming in. Whoa, look out. Trying to throw Uncle Charlie and got Aunt Bertha. That thing came flying in loose. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Caleric trying to re-find it here today. Pennsylvania in the house with Udalali Lane. Ray Houck right down the street here in Seaville. Hey, Ray, how you doing? Upstairs for a ball. Pineda can fly. They're going to have to keep an eye on him over there. Making his way to the plate is Keel Lewis. Lewis hitting .364 on the year. Western Tidewater, Virginia, born in Havre Grace. Nice, Stanley Booth. Welcome in. Hit that subscribe again if you're brand new to me. I cover all the Ravens games, the Orioles games, the NFL, Major League Baseball. We do it all here, plus Disney, one of my favorite places to go. Caleric looks the runner back, not doing anything. First pitch, strike right there at 80 miles an hour. The great state of Massachusetts is in the house for Corner Sports. Delaware in the house. I don't know how many we got registered today. Popped up. Popped up. Out of play. Walcheck pounces on it, but it's out of play. I don't know how many states. If somebody, one of the moderators could go back and tally up how many states do we have watching and how many countries. I would love that if somebody could do that for me. Just one of the mods put in the chat, hey, I'll do it, and that person can do it. Tiger Town from Patrick, Detroit, Michigan. No balls, 2 strikes. Caleric looks over, throw to first. Safe, just back in. Just got back in. Son Rogers in from New York. I'd be curious how many we have watching today. We might be close to 20. Caleric at the set 0-2. Kicks and deals. Curveball. Oops, upstairs. Looks like he's a little loose on that curve right now here in the second. Could be the moisture. Could be the layout of the ball. Could be the grip. There's so many things that could be an effect of that. Can be worked on and checked mechanically. Runner not going. Fakes the tweak. Calera kicks and deals. Foul ball hit. If that hit the end of the bat, that wasn't foul. That was in territory. That should have been played. I'll be curious to see how the umpires handle this. Orioles fan for over 50 years. I love it, Stanley. Thank you, Jeanette. He's over on first. What is the call? Do we have a clarification on the call? Coach, did you see anything? Foul ball. Okay, clarification is it's foul ball. That's what they're going with. It was an incorrect call by the umpires. They make mistakes too. Throw to first. Gets by Gunnar Gemmel. That's going to let the runner go to second. Gemmel's hustling over to first. That's going to be an E3. It hit him right in the glove and went right out. That's a tough spot at first base with that sun. That sun comes directly into the first baseman's eyes. It is a tough thing. E3. Runner advances to second. Curveball. Ooh, just missed. Good gravy. Put some marmalade on that salad. That looked pretty. Kalarick back up at the set, looking in. 2-2 count. Up top, 82. Kalarick just overthrowing just a hair right now. You can see his mechanics got him out a little bit in front of himself on the push. He's got a great ball, great movement today. He's got to stay within himself. He'll be good. Right-hander at the set. Kicks and deals. Ball down low. Nice block by Walchek. 2 walks in the inning. All right, 2 on here, nobody out. That's going to bring up Aiden Collins. He's hitting .290 on the year. These Parkville Knights are 10-3. Team average of .293. Slugging percentage .409. They average 8.2 runs per game. Team ERA of 2.54. Ryan Rose in the house from Cleveland saying we need some outs. Here's the pitch. Look at a butt. Lays it down hard. Gets past the pitcher. That's going to be a base hit. Nothing they can do. Infield single. Base is now loaded with nobody out. It's going to bring up number 17. Brian Crispin hitting .296 on the year. 70 good people watching. Make sure you're subscribed and you've hit that like today. We need 100 likes on this thing. Mods, let me know we get up or over triple digits. Play anywhere for the Comets right now. Ball down low. 83 miles an hour. A bouncing Journey welcome in, coming in from Florida. 16 states and 2 countries in here right now. It'd be nice if we get up to 20, we get some more people coming in. I know we had a lot of people in here earlier. Many people may be watching Ninja. Let us know if you're from a different state. Ball down low, 2-0. Coach is going to have to go out and talk to him and calm him down. And time is called. Coach Warren going to go out and talk to him. We're so glad you're here today. We are going to play a commercial in a little bit. We have, unfortunately, with the way the county works, when we start going to regionals, I have to pay for every broadcast. I have to pay a certain amount. It's $150 or so every game just to broadcast the games. We had one of the parents that has helped and support that a little bit with their business. We're going to play their commercial in a little bit. It's the great little moving company. We thank them. Thank them for doing it. We'll do that in between innings. The support helps. Got to love it when the county hits you up. All right, Calaric's ready to go. 2-0. Here we are. Ball outside. Nice stop by Walchek. He saved a run. 3-0 right there. Nowhere to put him. Nowhere to put him. Ground ball to the pitcher, fielded cleanly, would be perfect right here. Strike right there, 3-1. Right-hander Kalarick at the set. Ground ball right to the pitcher. Oh, it goes over his head. Base hit up the middle. That's going to be 1 run. Another run coming home. Play at the plate. Nothing there. They're going to hold the runners at first and second. 2 runs in as the Knights go up 2-0. Ground ball just out of the reach of Kalarick. That would have been a double play for sure had he got it. Dawn. What's Dawn? Welcome in. Dawn, welcome to the chat. Number 19 making his way to the plates. Jeff Samborski, the catcher. He's hitting 211. Still nobody out in the inning. Comets want to find one here. Thank you to Paul Engel today helping us out on the scoreboard. All of the moderators that are in here helping. Debbie Birdfeld, Monterey Molly, Jennifer Caruso. So many others that are in here helping. Sebastian the Crab, Stacy Rogers. Pop, trying to bunt, foul. Trying to bunt, foul. Genie 525. Thank you all. Cakes is in here helping. Thank you so much. Just scrolling back to see who was all in. Just want Joe Watchbrick was in here. Thank you so much for all of you being here today, helping us out, moderating on the channel. It's critically important to our success. Oh, that's Dawn from Nice Work, Pal? Okay. Dawn, I didn't realize that was yours. You should do a Nice Work Pal-Dawn account. Nice Work Pal-Dawn. That way everybody would know it was you, and we could highlight your channel as well. Just like a bouncing journey. Miss April. Curveball in there. Ball inside. Tight. 1-2. Everybody make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that you've hit that like today. It's senior day. Help these kids out. Comets chasing 3 here early. Second inning, nobody out. Curveball. Oh, I'm not sure where that was. Need to find a C&I dog on that one. That looked really good. Hopefully we'll see our friends Nice Work Pal and a bouncer journey down to Disney. Ball upstairs, 3-2. Nice. Good for you, Stanley. 3-2. Got a base open. Don't want to put him on it. Foul ball. Bang! Off the scoreboard. No, just missed it. Getting some more baseballs in here. Comets don't want to fall in too far of a hole. We got some great interviews coming on this channel. We announced it last night. Monterey Molly and I on Disney Dialogues are going to be interviewing the art of scooters. Scooters coming. That's huge. Ball down low. Nowhere to go with that one. Here comes number 4, Jude Turner. Turner, the 9th hitter in the lineup, hitting 200. Comets really want to get this kid. Going to roll the lineup after this. Pinch running number 8, Sam Ayed. Sam Ayed is pinch hitting. Or pinch running for the catcher. Courtesy runner. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. There you go. I like it. Dawn, Nice Work Pal. There she is. Ball just misses. Man. Annie Coog, welcome in. Thank you very much. Ball inside, just off the catcher's mitt, 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Strike right there, 2-1. Just for clarification, Annie Coog is not the mascot cougar. She likes the Washington, what are they, Apple Bottoms or something? Washington State. 3-1. Kalarick up there really working and laboring this inning. He's up to 45 pitches here in the second. Fouls that one off, 3-2. Oh, so it is the Cougars. See? All these years. Three-two pitch, nowhere to put him. Kalarick kicks and deals. Ball 4, that's a walk. Comets got to get somebody up in the pen. Looks like we're going to have a change. Coach Warm is making his way. It's going to be a change. Kalarick's going to make his way out. Tough one, tough starter for him. Braden Bates, number 4, is going to make his way in. Bates will be hitting for Kalarick. Bates will go in and hit in Kalarick's spot, the 3-hole. We'll get you final numbers for Kalarick here in just a minute. I'm not sure what. Looks like they're refixing Game Changer. I thought they were off. Braden Bates making his way in. Let me get you final numbers on Kalarick here in just a minute. Udalali Lane is going to ninja mode. She has karate she wants to do. Bates at 80. Bates at 80 right there on that one.
Come on, Braden.
Okay, the correct score is 3-0. Paul, I was right. They're all. Can you adjust that, please? Yes, he did. 3-0. Yeah, 3-0.
He walked. They got 2 batters after them.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Braden.
All right, number 3, Matt Rose going to make his way in. Leadoff hitter. We're back at it. We got the scoreboard correct at 3-0. We'll get you final numbers for Kalarick here in just a minute. Kalarick, 1 inning pitch, 1 hit, 3 runs, 3 earned, 5 walks, 3 strikeouts, 53 pitches, 27 strikes, 9 batters faced. Bates comes in here. Those 3 runners on base are assigned to Kalarick. Nobody out here still in the inning. Strike right there. Appreciate everybody coming in today and hanging with us. Are we over 100 likes yet? We should be. Ball upstairs. Came close. Took off some whiskers, but didn't hit him. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander deals. Shot. Foul, though. Way out in front of that, but drove it a long way. One ball, 2 strikes. Bates has his pitch, rocks and deals. Curveball hit hard over to third. Hood will touch a bag, goes to first, throws it into the outfield. It goes out of play. Runners will hold at second and third, so a run scores on the play. Here's what you got. 5 unassisted on the out at third base. Run scores. On the throwing error to first, runner advances second to third and first to second. So error on the play. After the out, runners on second and third now with one away. 4-0 Knights. Last run accountable to Caleric. Bates from the stretch. Pops it up, foul, out of play. Weston Brine on deck. He's Mr. Everything for over there at the Parkville Knights. The kids leading in every category, including drinking fruit punch. Curveball just a bit outside. 2-1. 92 likes. We got to get 8 likes, or I'm not going to let, I'm going to make Stacy Rogers wear pants all day. Fastball, strike right there, 1-2. This umpire has more of a high ball zone, and we've noticed that over the time of having him before. Comets got a hole to dig out of here. Bates trying to hold him. Ball outside, 2-2. Better find 8 likes, Rogers. Curveball hit hard up the middle. McDevitt charges it over to first. In the dirt, E6. What is going on with the Comets? 2 runs will score. Comets need to clean up what they got going. E6. Runner advances to second. 6-0. Ball just misses down low. Fly ball, center field. Kearney going to track it. He's got it. Runner tags. Throw coming in. Over the shortstop's head. Third baseman coming. A great backup by Bates. 2 outs here in the inning. Stacy will be forced to wear pants. 2 outs here in the inning. Ball inside. One-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit. That's going to be another run. 7-0, a 7 spot. If this inning was an ice cream sundae, it would taste like salt. It's horrible. 7-0 Guest on the board with the Knights. Here comes number 5, Keel Lewis, hitting .364. Ball just misses. Good Lord. Umpire's zone is a little tight today. He is extremely tight. That's not helping. As long as it goes both ways, that's the main thing. Ball down low, 2-0. Ball down low, 3-0. Oh, boy. This is where I want to get one of those Bob Euchre Jack Daniel bottles and just start pouring it. Strike right there, 3-1. Somebody go get me Vaughn. Ground ball tapped over to third. Hood's got it. Going to go the long way to first. In the dirt. Error, E5. Sweet mother of Jasmine. What's going on? Runners now at second and third. 7-0 still with 2 outs. 4th error of the game. 4th error of the inning. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Aiden Collins up there hitting .290 on the year coming into today's game. Ball upstairs, 1-1. Bates at 19 pitches this inning because of the extra outs the Comets are giving away here. Ground ball tapped over to third. Hood charges it over to first. That'll get him 5-3. Comets got a long way to go to dig out of this hole. They can do it.
Let's get packing up for the playoffs, and Comet Baseball, they're your source.
All right, here we go. Bottom of 2. Yeah, please support Let's Get Packing. They are a great support of the channel. Debbie, can we get that link out of the mod chat and drop it in there, please? I know you had it yesterday. They're supporting us. We want to support them. Let's Get Packing, supporting the Comets, helping get to the regionals. Thank you. Ball upstairs, 1-0. Strike up top, 1-1. Hood hitting .486 on the year, leading the team in multiple categories. Look out. Tied for the lead in stolen bases, leading the team in slugging percentage at .784, and leading the team in average at .486. The Comet third baseman. Ball upstairs, 3-1. Thank you, Debbie. Check out Let's Get Packing, everybody, for your professional assistance. Strike, 3-1, called it inside. We are really grateful to them for supporting the Comets, help get to the regionals. Ground ball hit hard up the middle. Base hit for Hood. Comets need to get the bats going. Here comes your Comet DH senior, Jaden Cudzillo. Cudzillo hitting .292 on the year. Cudzillo to be followed in the lineup by Walchek, Reinhardt, and Gemmel to balance out the lineup today. Comets need to put some type of number up on the board this inning. That's the main thing. Put something back up, chip away, start working at it. Popped up, foul, going to be out of play. That's the key. We're almost at 100 likes. Thank you all. If you subscribe to the channel today and you're brand new and you subscribe, let me know in the chat. I'd like to personally thank you for doing that as well. Short fly ball, right field's going to be trouble in the sun. He makes the play, floating in. Cudzillo, 1 out. Walchek to be followed by Reinhardt coming up still. Comets need to chip away. Looking to do that today. I'll be hanging with Regina Erie and Jennifer Caruso a little bit down in Disney coming up. Looking forward to breaking bread with them. They are two amazing people in our community that we love. Throw to first. He's back in underneath. They're always fun to spend time with. Just flat out good people. We got a lot of those people in our community. Many of you right in the chat right now. Line drive over towards second. Second baseman's got it. That's an out. 2 outs. First pitch swinging and whacking it. Reinhardt coming up. Swing and a miss, strike one. Right-hander at the set, looks in. Magnus deals. Fouled off. Ball up top. Comets need to swing the bats. It's the only way they're going to dig themselves out of a hole. Get those shovels out and start swinging. Ground ball hit hard in the 6-0, base hit. Hit and run works for the Comets. Reinhardt puts it through the 6-0. Here comes Gemmel. Two outs here in the inning. Base hit could be a run. Let me see in that chat if you're here cheering for a player, if you're a family member. Gemmel hits a ground ball to third. Foul ball, just foul. If you're in that chat, you're a family member here or a friend, and you're coming in to cheer on a player, put his name in the chat. Put that player's name in here. Let them know that you were here today supporting. Put that player's name into the chat right now. Light it up. I know the boys are going to go back and watch this game regardless of the outcome. Let them see you were here, and you were here supporting them. Gunner up there ready. Here's the pitch. Curveball up top. Almost hits him in the head. Light up that chat. Even if you're in Ninja, come out for a second and hit it up and go back out. 1-1. Ground ball tapped over to third. Going to be a tough play. Bobbled a little bit. Throw to first. He's safe. He beats it out. Gemmel on the infield hit. Gunner Gemmel flying down the line. That's going to bring up Ben Hayen.
Still be selective, Devin. Still be selective.
Devin, Ben Hayen. Let's go. I know there's more people in here for Preston. Let's get in that chat right now. Put that player's name in there. Let them know you were here. Everybody hit it up. Ball inside. Well, thank you, Charlie Haynes. I hope you're subscribed to the channel. I'd appreciate it. Bases loaded, nowhere to put him. Ball upstairs, strike. He's called. Something likes that high strike zone. 1-1. Udalali lanes back to Ninja. Line drive ripped off the first baseman's glove. That's a base hit. 1 run will score. Second run coming in. Comets put 2 on the board as Ben Hayen steps up and rips a single. Wow, that was a rocket shot. The first baseman had no time to react. Just barely got a glove on the ball. That's a heck of a job by that first baseman just to get a glove on the ball. If he'd have made that play, that would have been an ESPN play of the day. 2 runs in for the Comets here. Here comes Myler. Runner on third. They got speed on first. Will the Comets run is the question. I don't know. The coach is going back out behind the mound or to the umpire. What is asking the umpire something? I don't know what he's asking. A lot of people in here for Preston. I appreciate that. I know we got a lot of people in here for other players as well. We got 70-some people watching. Yeah, I'd have to have, I don't know how I'd do that, Sean. That would be pretty tough if I could do that. Baker! Hello, Baker. Can't wait to hang with Baker in a little bit of time. Haven't seen Chris in a while. Chris, I've got a bunch of those pins now. We have to maybe trade some. I might have something you don't have. I got a bunch of doubles. Runner takes off. No, he holds, stops. Ball outside. Taterhead, welcome in. Good to see you. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner goes. Ball upstairs. They're not throwing at him. He's going to pump. Nice job behind the plate by Samborski just to pump it. 2 runners in scoring position. Comets cut that lead in more than half with a base hit here. Bates on deck for his first at bat. Strike right there, 2-1. As a pitcher, you just got to keep working. You got to work the umpire zone. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Myler way out in front of the junk. I guarantee you the junk's coming again. I'll tell you could take that to the bank. Curveball, tapped foul. Told you. Thank you, Kate. Appreciate that. Very nice of you. Thank you. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Second inning. Deuces are getting wild here. Almost got a Yahtzee. Line drive right at the second baseman. And he makes the catch in the air. That'll be out. Comets put up 2. That's a solid answer back. It's only the second inning. There's a lot of game left. I've said that many times. A lot of game left. Let's see where we're at in the lineup here for Parkville. Parkville coming up 7, 8, 9. Crispin, De La Cruz, Samborski, and Turner. De La Cruz. Brian Crispin is his name. 296 on the year. Samborski, who will be the second hitter, hitting 211. And Turner, the 9th hitter in the lineup, hitting 200. This is a spot the Comets want to get a 1-2-3, get out of the inning, get back to swinging the lumber. If you're coming in for the first time, we so appreciate you being here on Senior Day, supporting these players, letting them know you're here. We had a great opening with them, had a lot of interviews along the way. If you're coming in late, go back and check the replay out. We've had some really good stuff. Baker's going to put us on the big screen. I should have had Amber or Kayla bring me like a hot dog or something here. Had something to eat. That would have been nice. All right, here comes number 17, Brian Crispin, 296 on the year. Quick inning here, 1-2-3. That's what the Comets need. Crispin today, 0 for 1. He walked his first at bat. 0 for 0 technically. 0 for 0, no official at bat. Walked his first at bat. First pitch is a strike. RJ, welcome in. Thank you for being here today. Line drive right at Preston. Short hop. What a play. Over to first. Got him. Real nice play by McDevitt on the backhanded shortstop. 1 out.
Come on, work off of that, Braden. Work off of it. Be efficient.
It is the top of the third. Top of the third. Paul's scoreboard is correct. 1 strike here to number 19, Jeff Samborski, the catcher, batting .211. Strike 2 on that one. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 away here. Bender just misses outside. Ball upstairs, just misses. A little bit of chin music there. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just a bit outside, I guess. Must have been outside. 3-2. Popped up foul. Full count, 3-2, 1 away. Curveball tapped over to third. Hood charges it. Makes the play over to first. Out, 5-3. 2 outs in the inning. That's going to bring up Turner. Jude Turner, number 4. Turner, 1 run scored with an RBI on the walk. He walked in an RBI. Turner only batting .200 on the year. Winds right now blowing out to left. Curveball up top. Ball. Yes, the Comets have 2 runs. That's what the scoreboard says, and that's correct. Swing and a miss. Strike right there. One ball, 1 strike. Bender up top.
Come around the side, Braden. Get on top. Braden, get on top.
Strike right there, 2-2. Strike 3 right there. Bates gets him. Comets get the 1-2-3 inning they needed in the third. Comets coming to bat. Comets got to chip away again. 2 or 3 more coming back. Get back into this by the bottom of the third. It's a whole new game. Nate Magnus makes his way back out to the mound after 2 innings. Magnus, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, 46 pitches, 29 strikes. We'll get you the defensive update. Sure there's no changes, but we'll update for the Knights in just a minute. Comets are going to be sitting middle of the lineup right now with 3, 4, 5 coming up. Bates, Kearney, Hood, and Cudzillo. That's a good spot for the Comets right there. Nanny Pooh Bear says, let's go Comets. No, it does not, Sean. All right, here comes Bates up for his first at bat of the game. Comets looking to get some base running action going. Get on any way, anyhow you can. Bates in the box. First pitch is a ball. He'll take a walk. He'll take a hit by pitch. He'll take a hit at some point. He'll take tipping his bartender just to get over there quicker. Whatever it takes. Fouls it straight back. Comets need disturbance. Get that disturbance by getting on base. Oh, almost hit him inside. 2-1. His teammates are yelling at him to wear it. Swing and a miss.
Make them come to you. Make them come to you, Ford. Don't give away anything. Go. You got this.
Bates waiting on it. Upstairs, that's a ball. Should be 3-2. Full count now.
Logan. Against the fence.
Looking to get on any way he can.
Like back there, against the fence.
Here's a pitch. Fly ball, center field. Center fielder over tracking deep towards the wall. At the wall. Out, gets down. It's down. It's down. That's going to be a double for Bates. Great effort out there by Rodriguez in center field. What an effort. Crashing into the wall and the ball bouncing off his glove against the wall. That's going to be a stand-up double. Here comes Kearney. I don't know, Kate. We have several underage locations. Non-alcoholic bars is what they are for music and dancing and all kinds of stuff like that. They do have those here. Plenty of them. Strike on a corner. It's for 18 to 21-year-olds. So it's pretty interesting. Half box goes to low. Popped up. Short center field. Shortstop's out. He's calling for it. He'll make the play. Laissez-faire on the catch as he does it. One out. All right, here comes Hood. Hood want to put in a run up. Got to chip away. 2 outs here in the inning. Got to chip away. Cazillo on deck. Ball inside. Ground ball over to third. Backhands. Got to go to first with it the long way. Nice play by the first baseman to knock it down. That's going to be an E5. E5. He threw it in the dirt. The first baseman came off the bag to go get it and saved the error going further and allowing a run. That's a real nice job over at first by Lewis. Hood on through the E5. Runner to third. First and third, Cadzillo up there. First baseman had it, took 2 steps, and just threw it in the dirt. Runner goes. They're going to throw it to runner, cutting it off at short. Nothing there. Runner steals. 2 runners in scoring position now. Big spot here for the Comets. Courtesy for the pitcher is going to be number 18. 1 Bates for another. I think we're going to the faster Bates, if I would say. Coach Shepard liked that one. That's all that matters. There's no winner in that race? Cadzillo swings at a ball in the dirt. Strike. Comets need a big knock here by Cadzillo. Get on base any way you can. Chip away. Wild pitch would even be wonderful right now. Cadzillo bounces it to the pitcher. They're coming home for the play at the plate. Two outs. Not sure why we did that one, but okay. Out at the plate, 1-2 on the tag play as the runner was going on a ball to the pitcher.
Hey, need your bat now. Need your bat now. Let's go.
All right, here comes Walczak. Pickoff play at second. He's back in. Walczak pops it up to right field. That may be trouble. First baseman back. He'll make the play, and the Comets come up empty. 2 on with 1 out and come up empty. That hurts. Going to the top of the fourth here. Well, Hatbox Jerry, the coach sent him. It was the coach that sent him on contact. I looked over at third after the play, and I saw the coach look at him, shake his shoulder, and say, "My fault." So that was the coach's choice to try to send him home. I guess he thought the pitcher would probably go to first to get the out and not be paying attention, but unfortunately they got him at home. Let's see who we got coming up here in the inning as we move to the fourth. Lead off, top of the order, Rose, Rodriguez, and Brine. 1, 2, and 3 coming up. Rose 0 for 2, Rodriguez 0 for 2, Brine 0 for 2. They're all due, like yesterday's muffins sitting in the pantry. Comets got to play tight on the defense here. Trying to dig out of that hole you put yourself into 1 inning. And again, you can't give a quality team extra opportunities. You can't give them the walks and the hit by pitches. You can't give them 3, 4 errors in 1 inning. This is a good Knights team, and they've taken advantage of it. Absolutely it happens, Hatbox. Absolutely. Trying to figure out what I want for dinner. I want something different. All right, throws going down. All right, making his way up there to the plate. Number 3, Matt Rose. Oh for 2 today is Rose. First pitch, ball outside, 1-0. Ball just misses. Are we over 100 likes? That's a good thing if we are. Strike right there. Two balls, 1 strike. I don't know who's doing the scoreboard here, but they're making a mess. 2-2 now. We got the 100 likes. That's a good thing. Harrison Dean, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Comet. That's one of the ball fouls. Straight back, going to go on the golf course. That's Comet alumni right there with Harrison Dean. Comets had 1 bad inning, giving up 7 and 4 errors in the inning, and that killed them so far. Ground ball tapped over to third, foul. Mandy Mary in the house. Hello, Mandy Mary. Curveball popped up behind shortstop. Left fielder out, shortstop out. They're going to collide, and right just at the last second, Reinhardt calls it. McDevitt runs under him, and Reinhardt makes the play. That's an out. Nice job out there. Communication, both of them hustling. That ball was in no man's land. 1 away. Here comes number 2, Nick Rodriguez. Rodriguez, second on the team in hits with 16, leading the team in runs with 19, leading the team in walks with 11. Curveball fouled straight back for a strike. Rodriguez coming into this game hitting .421. Right-hander up at the set. Bates looks in, done a great job since he's come off the bench. Swing and a miss up top. That's a strike. Ball down low. Sweeper on that one goes wide. 1-2 pitch. Line drive, right field. Ben Hayen coming in. He'll dive, and he'll make the catch. Ben Hayen laying out, face forward, diving and making the catch. Looking like a dolphin diving out there into the water. Nice job by Ben Hayen laying out, 2 outs in the inning. Bates at the set. Rocks, he's ready to go. Here it is. Curveball, swing, and a foul. Weston Brine hitting .370 on the year. 17 hits, 15 RBIs, 8 stolen bases. Brine, the shortstop for these Knights, has done a great job all year. Ball outside, 1-1. Hey, Coach. Here, let me give you guys some cards for your players.
Oh, awesome.
If you can grab that in there, I'm having trouble. Pop that open for me.
Yeah, I don't want to go through your stuff.
Nah, it's no problem here. Just give you a stack. You don't need that many. Let me do this. You want to grab?
I can grab it for you if you want.
Yeah. Give it to all your players. They're welcome to pull any content they want.
That's awesome.
Okay. All I ask is
that.
help me out with a subscribe. That's
Oh,
all I
yeah,
ask.
absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you.
Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
All right, we got 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pardon me, I was talking to the coach for a second. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on the hook. Bates keeping them in it. Comets need to swing the bats. Bottom of the 4th coming up here. Nate Magnus will make his way back out to the mound. Magnus, after 3 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. 61 pitches, 39 strikes. Looking to keep going here in the 4th. Ben Hayen is his name, Kate. Devon Ben Hayen made that play for the Comets out and right. Comets are looking for base runners. I'm just looking for a hot dog. I was watching the Orioles game the other day. They brought up Ben McDonald a lobster sandwich. All right, Reinhardt, Gemmel in the top. Reinhardt, Gemmel in the top. Comets looking to shake it up a little. Warm-ups are done. Reinhardt makes his way up. You leaving? I'm good, thank you. Oh. All right, here we go. Reinhardt's ready. Line drive, ripped, base hit to the left. That ball was smoked. Left fielder bobbles it. Reinhardt's thinking about 2. He's going to pull up the horse and say, I'll hold right there. That ball was absolutely stung. Gunner Gemmel making his way up. Ben Hayen on deck. Nobody out here in the 4th. Reinhardt with a big lead over first. Ball upstairs. Reinhardt over there dancing around. He learned his dance steps from his dad, he told me. Gets his lead, 2 steps, 3 steps, 5 steps. He's out there wide. Pitcher throws over. Reinhardt's back in. Quick move over there by Magnus. And a fast slap tag. Right-hander at the set. Here's the pitch. Gemmel, line drive, left field. That's going to be caught for the out. That's a nice piece of wood. Right at him. Top of the order with Ben Hayen here. Yeah, nope, I'm not sitting waiting 15 hours for a sandwich. Thank you, though. Ben Hayen steps in. Devin today, 1 for 2 with 2 runs driven in. Reinhardt with the lead. He's going. Catcher with a late stop is going to steal a bag unassisted. Stolen base for Reinhardt in scoring position. Ben Hayen can get him in here. Myler on deck. Myler 0 for 1 with a walk. Well, he's looking to get stuff going today, too. It's a good spot for the Comets. 2 or 3 hits right here. Right-hander at the set. Popped him up. Will that get out of play? It looks like it will. Back in the parent section. Left-hander looks in. Waiting on the pitcher. Ben Hayen, hands twirling the bat. Here's the pitch. Ball outside, 1-2. Ground ball tapped over to first. Foul. Ben Hayen up there battling. What are the current results for the poll right now? Could somebody let me know? I can't see the poll on the iPad. What are the results going on right now on the poll? One of the moderators grab it and put it in the chat. Ground ball tapped over to second. Got him, 4-3. 2 outs here in the inning. Comets need a 2-out hit by Myler. Winds are starting to shift a little bit and pick up. We know we're getting some rain this weekend. We're hoping it'll stay off. Looks great on the big screen. Glad to hear that, Chris. 2 outs here in the inning. They need a 2-out knock here. Bates on deck. Coach is going out to talk to the pitcher, telling his infield stay back. Matt Gaskill, welcome in. Coach out there just talking it over right now. Magnus at 70 pitches in. Big spot in the lineup here. Comets need a 2-out knock here to shake things up. Base hit in the gap would be really nice. Get some extra bases rolling. Run with 2 outs here. Right-hander at the set. Strike right there, first pitch. Preston will not be hitting today. He's being DH for. Ground ball tapped, foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Comets needing a 2-out knock here. Upstairs, almost hit him. Takes it back. Bends him back over. Wind's blowing straight out to center field right now. Ground ball tapped over to third. He's got it. Throws over to first. He is out. First baseman holds it. Myler tried to beat it out. That'll be out 5-3. Comets don't score again. We're going to the 5th. Got to play the defense again and hold them again. Myler with great hustle getting down the line. He almost beat it out. He had to run into the first baseman just to make the play happen because the throw trajectory pulled the first baseman into the baseline. Lucky nobody got hurt. Top of the 5th here. Comets next game scheduled for Monday. However, there are heavy rains called for on Sunday and Monday, so we don't know if that game will be canceled. If it is canceled, most likely it will not be redone, as playoffs are looming right after that. Bates getting his warm-ups in. Thank you, Annie. Walk-off at 26%, huh? Coach, 8%. Okay, good votes all the way through the thing. And the percentage that that people that want Baker here delivering fresh made cookies, that would be me, 1% right here. I would love a delivery from Baker. All right, here we go. First pitch to number 11, Teddy Pineda. He's hitting .333 on the year, is fouled off. Pineda today batting in the 4-hole. He's 1 for 1 with a run scored, a RBI, and a walk. Popped up foul. 0-2 count. Kyle Lewis on deck. Curveball hit hard right up the middle, right past the pitcher. That's a base hit. He hung the curveball and it got spanked. Kyle Lewis hitting .364 on the year in the 5 spot. Lewis 0 for 1 today with a walk, a run scored, and an RBI. Strike right there, first pitch. Throw to first. Back in. Ball outside. Curveball misses down low, 2-1. Good look, just missed a little low. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him. Strike 3 on the tip. He holds it. Throw to first. Runner's back in, just underneath the tag. 1 out here in the inning. It's going to bring up Aiden Collins. He's hitting .290 on the year. He's 1 for 2 today with a run scored. Brian Crispin on deck. Bates looks over. Minimal lead. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Bates at the set. Runner gets his lead. Strike 2 right there. 0-2. Bates seems to be refocused here and driving through the batter. It's what the Comets want to see right now. Curveball got him. Nice sweeping curve. 2 outs in the inning. Nice pitch by Bates. 2 outs here. Crispin coming up. Brian Crispin coming in the game hitting .296. Crispin 0 for 1 today with a walk. He's got a run scored. Bates at 62 pitches right now. Right-hander at the set. Kicks and deals. Ball outside. Pineda with a decent lead. Nothing over the top. Fly ball, right field, plow, well out of play. Back into the Knights fans. They're going to get out of the way of the ball. $69 people in here right now. Ground ball tapped, foul. Crispin way out in front of that. This is where you got a 1-2 count. He was just way out in front of that duck. You go outside low and away with the heat and see if he can touch you. If he does touch you, he's going to beat the ball into second. Keep a little movement, outside corner. Give it the gas at about 72. See what happens. Curveball, he goes up top and he fouls it off with that spinner. Right on it, fouling it straight back. Ground ball hit hard over to second. Fastball in the outside corner. Beat into the ground. That'll get the out of the inning. That's a good way to pitch right there. Bottom of the fifth. Got to get some runs going. Comets need to get some sticks going here. In the lineup, 3, 4, 5. Great place to be. 3, 4, 5 in the lineup. Comets to get something going. Magnus makes his way back out to the mound for the Knights. Magnus right now, he's thrown 74 pitches, 48 strikes. So I don't know how much long in the tooth Magnus will be. Maybe 20-some pitches at most. They're going to try to get him through the fifth here. I don't see action currently for the Knights. Beautiful day for baseball, it turned out to be here. Sun going behind the clouds. It's in the nice 70s here. All right, here we go.
Go, Braden. Good lead off.
Braden Bates going to lead it off for the Comets. Bates, since coming in the game, he's 0 for 1 today. Ball inside. Bates having a solid year, 375 coming into today's game. Pops him up. Shortstop calling it. That's going to be an out. Laissez-faire catch out there again. 1 out. Here comes Kearney. Kearney today 0 for 2. Comets only 6 hits in a game. That's not going to be enough to last it. They got to put the wood on the ball and put it in the grass. In the grass will get you there fast. That's what the Comets need. Ball down low. Comets will take the walk right now. Anything to get a little bit of shake-up going on. Strike right there. Caught the upside of the plate in the corner. 2-1. Fouled off. Ooh, that would have been ball 3. It was almost hit him. 2-2 now. Fouled off. Popped up behind the third baseman. Right fielder or left fielder comes flying in. He'll make the catch. 2 outs. Kearney 0 for 3 today. Here comes Hood. He's 2 for 2 with a run scored. Comets need him and Conzillo to put something together. Strike right there to Hood. Comets have 5 of their hitters in the lineup. Ground ball over to third. Shortstop's going to try to get a base hit to 6-0 for Hood. Great effort by the shortstop to get there, but he couldn't run him up. Hood getting another hit today. He's 3 for 3. Comets today have 5 players in their lineup that are a combined 0 for 10. That's a killer right now. Consillo going to try to turn that around right here. Hood gets his lead. Fouled off by Consillo. Comets looking for something hard in the outfield right now. Drive it through the infield. 2 or 3 hits. You can change the number. Popped up. First baseman over. That's an out. Conzillo 0 for 3 today as well. Francisco coming in. How you doing, buddy? Going to the 6th inning. Comets are still chasing 5. Bates making his way back out to the mound. If you have not done so, please hit that subscribe. We will be covering the Comets as they go through the playoffs. We do have one scheduled game on Monday, bearing on rain. We'll see what happens. One more scheduled game here for the Comets to end the season, then the playoffs start. We'd love to have you come back and help us out with that. All right, finishing up the warm-ups is Bates. National anthem, ladies and gentlemen. We have to stand and honor it. They were playing the national anthem for the girls lacrosse, which is getting ready to kick off on the top of the hill. We always stand and acknowledge that. Ball outside, 1-0. Number 19 coming up there. Jeff Samborski. Ball down low, 2-0. Comets got to do it. Fouled off. Three and two, full count. Kicks and deals. Strike three. Got him on the corner to start the inning. That brings up number 4, Jude Turner, hitting 200 on the year. Turner, 9th hitter in the lineup, 0 for 1 today with a run scored, a walk, RBI on that walk. Ball outside, 1-0. Ball upstairs, 2-0. Bates at 73 pitches. Comets might be starting to thinking about another pitcher they might bring in. Popped up. Left fielder Reinhardt coasted in under it. Can of corn. And he's got it. 2 outs there. They show movies on flights like that ball. It was up so high. Leadoff hitter coming up, Rose. Matt Rose today, 0 for 3 with a run scored at RBI. He does have a K. Plymouth Rock, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Comets chasing the number here after one bad inning where they decided to tip out the water in the jacuzzi. Look at the bunt, lays it down. Bates on top of it, throw to first. Got him, he towed the bag. Oh! I don't know about that. He looked like he towed the bag from this instance. Going to ask for help. Coach is going to call time and go ask for him. From this broadcaster's vantage point, it looked like Gemmel towed the bag. Coach Shepard, what do you think? Coach Shepard's nodding his head yes to me too. He's going to ask for help. The umpire's saying no, he's not going to ask for help. It's my call. That's poor umpiring right there. You got to work together as a team. If he's asking if you think he came off, you at least got to go and check with him. Disagree with that. If they'd have talked and they said, hey, I didn't have it or something, great. But declining the offer to check with your team umpire, they work as a tandem. 2 outs here in the inning. Hope that doesn't burn them. You guys can go back and look at the stream and tell me what you think. It looked like Gemmel towed the bag. 1 ball, 2 outs here. 7-2 game, top of 6. Runner goes. He got that easily. He stole that on the pitcher. Bates had a long windup on that. He had 3 steps on him. Yeah, Bates just tapped himself, said, all me. He knows it. That runner had 3 to 4 steps before Bates even started to release the ball off the mound. Love it when a pitcher said, that's on me. I got it. Take care of the batter. It doesn't matter. Bates, 1-1, 2 outs. Curveball in the dirt. Nice block by Walchuk, keeping it in front. Keep that runner at second. Ground ball tapped, foul, 2-2. This is where you want that sweeping curveball in the outside corner. This kid's way in front of this pitch right now, right on that last one. Outside corner, sweeper. He beats it down to the second baseman or the pitcher spot if he hits it. Keep it low. There it is, a little too low. Good idea. Runner not going. Ball check pounces on it. Great idea by Bates, just missed the location. Walchek behind the plate. Been a backstop today, knocking things down, taking balls off his body for the senior catcher. Line drive, that's going to be trouble. Ben Hayen over, he'll make the catch in the alley. Nice job to run it down by Ben Hayen. Ball was stung and he ran it down. We're going to the bottom of the sixth. Bates has done a great job holding these Knights down. Comets have got to swing the bats. All right, same pitcher coming out. Magnus coming out. All right, Magnus coming into the inning. 5 innings pitched, 7 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. 2 wild pitches, 86 pitches, 57 for strikes. He's faced 24 batters. Comets got to shake the rug on this one, get a little dirt on the ground here in the inning. Comets got Walchek, Reinhardt, and Gemmel due up. Walchek, Reinhardt, and Gemmel due up this inning. 7, 8, 9. They want to roll this lineup, turn it over. This is the inning to put up 5 or 6. See what the Comets can do. Looks like we're going to get a pinch hitter for the catcher spot here. Gino Barricato, number 12, is going to hit for Walchek. Ball down low, 1-0. Reinhardt on deck, Gemmel to follow. Swinging a foul. 1-1. Monterey Molly says, go Comets. Baker said it's hard to see Pete. His toe was on the bag. I can tell you that Gemmel just came in and said, I had that bag the whole time. Ball, 2-1. Also, the coaches went over to the home plate umpire, asked him after the inning, and the umpire was nodding to them. He would have been out. So, nothing they can do with the first base umpire. Oh, that's a shot to left field. Going to be over the head. That's going to be all the way to the wall. Barricato hustling into second. What a great pinch hit move to get the Comets going in the inning. Barricato one-hops the wall. Here comes Reinhardt. Umpire was nodding to them. I can only see because his back was to me, but it looks like they were asking, would he be out? Coach is walking out to make his mound. It looks like he was saying he would have been out. But again, umpire's discretion. The home plate umpire cannot intercede unless he is asked to be a part of the play. That's just the way it goes. We got a pitching change coming in. Magnus is going to go out. The runner on second will be assigned to Magnus and his responsibility on his numbers. Which, by the way, we should give you updated final numbers of Kolarek from earlier. Kolarek, 1 inning pitch, 1 hit, 6 runs, 4 earned, 5 walks, 3 Ks on his final number. Magnus got a runner on second, his responsibility, 5 innings pitched, 8 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, 90 pitches, 59 strikes, faced 25 batters and 2 wild pitches. Coming out on the mound, looks like it's going to be number 16. That is Bryce Miller. Bryce Miller for your Knights. He'll get his warm-ups in. We'll give you some idea of what his numbers look like in the warm-ups. 72 on the first one. Very unique windup, hiding the ball to the very last minute, it looks to be. Going to spin one off here. Whoa, Nelly. 57. $72 right there, 72. $73 on that one. Curveball up top. We got Reinhardt and Gemmel coming for the Comets. 60 on that break, 60. Last warm-up's coming. $74 on that one. Comets crowd is kind of quiet now. Almost like they're all in the library waiting for somebody to tell them, shh. Looking for something to get them going here. Hood promised a big walk-off if the Comets win today. Big celebration. We'll see. Comets got to get there first. They're down 5. Line drive right at the shortstop. Drops in front of him. They're going to throw to third for the tag play. Save. He's underneath the tag play. Here comes the coach. He's coming flying out of the dugout. Flying out of the dugout, going out to the umpire. Both coaches having trouble with that first base umpire today. Here goes this coach out going, what? You can see his hands going, what is the call? Coach is not happy. Coach is going right at it with the umpire, back and forth. He's accepted the answer, and he's going off. He pleaded his case. Got to love it when the coaches come out with fire, protecting their team. You got to love it. Hats off to the coaches in this game, both doing it. That's what you want from a coach if you're a player, protecting you. Rory on first. Reinhardt can move a little bit. They are holding him on. First and third, here's Gemmel. He had a hard fly ball to left his last at bat. Right-hander at the lift. Miller looks in. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Threw it right by him at 75. Gemmel looking to make contact. Reinhardt not belt high and blastable. Oh, ball up top. 1 and 2. Reinhardt hustles back to the bag. Comets do not want to run themselves out of the inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gemmel must put this in play. Hit it hard somewhere, make something happen. Curveball way outside. Nice play by the backstop there. Samborski all over it, protecting a run and an additional base. The wind's picking up a little bit here. Traveling out dead center right now. Coming from behind me. Gemmel goes down swinging up top. 1 away. Here comes Ben Hayen. Ben Hayen and Myler. Trip Burley Girl, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Everybody hit that like and make sure you're subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Peagram's Treasures, thank you for subscribing to the channel. We appreciate you. Ball up top.
Come on, A. Let's go, Dad. Right here, kid. Come on, A. Let's go, man, A.
Strike on the outside corner. Not the hitter's pitch for sure. Popped up foul. That's not Ben Hayden's pitch. That high pitch is not his. He's a lower ball hitter. This is where the Comets need to step up. Hard shot here to the outfield would be beautiful for the Comets. Ball inside. Has to jump out of the way. Almost took out the shirt there. Inside. Almost hits him again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Myler, solid hitter behind him. Line drive, that's a shot. That's going to get up the alley. Base hit. Reinhardt going for 3. Going into second is Ben Hayen on the throw. That's a single for Ben Hayen. Takes the extra base as the outfielder was taking his time getting in. Runners at second and third and a run in, 7-3. Here comes Myler. Passing it down to the next guy.
Logan needs you on first base, 2 runs in. Let's go. Set the line drive.
2 ducks out there. Miller at the set. Kicks and deals. Ball gets away from the catcher. Sadowski pounces on it. Runner comes in. He's going to score. Comets pick up another one off the wild pitch from Miller. 7-4 on the count. Myler looking to pass it down to Bates. High. Everything's high. Fly ball, short right field. First baseman out looking. Right fielder over. Tag play. Here comes a runner from third. Ben Hayen flying. Play at the plate. He's going to be safe. Safe on the play. What a great throw from the right fielder, Turner. All the way in. Bang, bang. Ben Hayen's got dust all over his face and dirt down his shirt. He's hobbling off there. What an effort by Ben Hayen on the head first slide. 7-5. Bates going to start it back up with 2 outs. Good part of the lineup here for Bates to get it going again. Ball upstairs. Zippity-Doo Doug in the house. Trip Billy Girl in the house. Monterey Molly back in. Udalala and Kate. Francisco. Regina Erie. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Ball down low, 2-0. Ball up top. Casey's got his rally cap on. Jeanette's still here watching with Mr. the Crab. Hello, Matt. There's a walk for Bates. Kearney due up, followed by Hood. Kearney gets it over to Hood. Comets could do something here. Hood's been on fire today. Lila Rose back in the house. This chat just got crabby. Strike inside corner to Kearney. Kearney looking to get a hit and pass it down. Grabo hit hard over to second. Up clean over to first. Just got him by a step. 2 outs in the inning. Going to the 7th inning. Comets are down 2. Good spot to be. They got a crooked number back up there. Let's see what the Comets are doing with the pitching right now. Catcher's going to re-enter. Walchek will go back in the game.
Coach Warm. Coach Warm.
Bates now at 83 pitches.
Coach Warren. Check Devins' knee. Check Devins' knee.
We have no other option. He's staying out there. He banged his knee when he slid. It's a bang. It's not a twist. We have no other outfield. He's got to go back out.
Yeah, Bates has got to try to hold him here. He may have 15 to 18 pitches in him. We'll see. At that 85 mark now. Coaches have a plan, I am guaranteeing you. 83 mark now, so he's probably got about 17 in him. Quick hitting, Comets get out of it, come in and hit. That's what they got to do. Leading off is going to be number 9, Weston Bryan. He's one of the best hitters on the team.
He's only got about 20 pitches left. Get a hit. Get a hit. Okay? Be smart.
Bryan hitting 370 on the year, leading the team in many categories. Seven to 5 game here. Don't forget, after the game, there's a special ceremony with the seniors only that you'll want to stay and see. If you've enjoyed watching the Comets this year, stay and watch. Preston will be one of them for those of you that are in there for him. 2-0. That will happen after the end of the game. The team will get together and talk for a minute, then we will do that with them. And we also have a special video at the end of the game as well. That video will close out the day. Close out the day after we talk to the seniors. Strike right there. 3-1. I don't know what, 2-2. I don't know what's going on with the scoreboard. Let me look over here. 2-2. 2-2. Bates kicks and deals. Oh, nice pitch. Just missed. Wow. That pitch was pretty. Swing and a miss. Got him. Bates digs deep. Finds something in that can of beans. Gotta love it. The cereal box has a prize when you get somebody 3-2 on a swing. 1 out here in the inning. Brings up Teddy Pineda. He hit a rocket up the middle last at bat. Pineda today, 2 for 2 with a run scored, RBI, a walk. Done a little bit of everything. Kyle Lewis on deck. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Curveball, fly ball, right field. That's going to be playable and a base hit. Pineda just staying red hot. Bates at 90 pitches now. Right-handed hitting Lewis, first baseman coming up. Lewis today 0 for 2. He's got a run scored, a walk, and a strikeout. All over the board with digits everywhere. Pineda did not steal over 7 pitches last at bat when he was on first. We'll see what he does this time. Popped up. Out of play. Off my umbrella. Gonna hit my umbrella almost. Ball down low, just misses. Hey, you can't fault the ump. He hasn't called that all day. He's been consistent on where his zone is. You may not like it, but it's consistent where it is. Hello, Rob Law. Welcome in. Balk. That's a balk. That is a balk. The runner, Pineda, bouncing around, threw off Bates, puts a runner in scoring position. Coach is calling time. He's going to go out and talk to him. Is this the time he pulls Bates? 93 pitches deep, and who does he go to try to finish this out is the question. He's not going to go to Gemmel. He threw a ton the other day. I don't think he'll come back with Kalarick. Mother Hubbard's looking in the cupboard trying to find something. We got a pinch runner going in. Pinch runner going in. It's going to be number 8, it looks like. Sam Ayed is going to run. Pinch runner. And then it'll be a re-entry, the coach is saying. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bates at 93 pitches in. Comets trying to work through this. Coaching is always a chess game, trying to find the pawn to take the queen. Bates looks in. Strike right there, 1-2. Time is called. Lewis steps out. Popped up. Straight up. Catcher calling it. Great play by Walczak to battle the wind and get it. How is third baseman? I don't know what Hood was doing. That would have been a lot easier for the third baseman coming in. Great job by Walczak. McDevitt was covering up third. It holds the runner at second. Aiden Collins now coming in. Collins today, 1 for 3, a run scored, a strikeout. Collins on the year. Having a solid year. Ball down low, nice block. Collins hitting 290 on the year. Comets next inning are going to start with Hood. See what they can do in the bottom of this 7th here. They got to hold him. Don't want to give up that emergency run there. Ball inside, 2 and out. Swing and a miss up top, 2-1. Line drive ripped into left. Reinhardt's got it on a hop. Here comes the throw. Hits the cutoff man. They hold him at first and third. Nice piece right there. 98 pitches now for Bates. Actually, 99. Coach Warren going to stay with him. First and third here, 2 outs. Brian Crispin in. Crispin today, 0 for 2 with a run scored and a walk. He's hitting 300 on the year. Curveball tapped out in front of the mound. Throw to first, got him! With the 100th pitch, he gets out of it. Nice job by Bates holding him. Got to take your hat off to Bates. Great job. Great job. Braden Bates, 100 pitches and holding them, not giving up a run today. Comets need 2 to tie, 3 to win. Number 6, Colin Cuddy making his way out to the mound. We got a pitch and change. Colin Cuddy making his way to the mound. Again, Comets are scheduled to be live for their last game on Monday. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. We also have playoffs starting next week. Comets will be on the board with playoffs. We want you here. Want you to come over, hang out with us, get in the chat, be part of what we're doing. See the Comets as they finish out the school year, the baseball season, and for some of these seniors, their high school career. Colin Hood going to lead it off for the Comets. Hood today, 3 for 3. He's been red hot. Yeah, let's light up those comment emojis in the chat, everybody. I want to say thank you to all the moderators for being here today. Everybody in blue is in blue for a reason. As a disabled creator, moderators are critical to me for my success. I value them immensely when they are supporting and in here helping. We are grateful to our moderators. Thank you to Paul Engel for running the scoreboard for us today. Paul's been right when Game Changer has not, so good job to Paul. Comments are saying everyone up, let's make some noise. Colin Hood up there going to try to put some pressure on the pitcher. Brand new pitcher in here to finish it, Colin Cuddy, number 6. Colin's looking to tie first and put this thing in extra innings at a minimum. Cuddy, first pitch. Strike right down the middle, 72 miles an hour. He's got a high, informal leg kick to him. Swing and a miss at the strike. It's 66. Took a little bit off of it. Hood's got to battle with 2 and get a hit here. Any way to get on base. Thank you to Casey's Corner of the World, YouTube, for sponsoring the scoreboard as well. Fly ball, first baseman popped up. First baseman's calling it. He's got it. One out here in the inning. Here comes Cadzillo. Cadzillo today 0 for 3. Cadzillo, 1 ball. Here's the pitch. Popped up foul down the first base side. First baseman over. Sliding, trying to make the play and can't do it. Great effort by Lewis at first. Comets struggle today as 6 players in the roster. 6 of the players in the roster are a combined 0 for 14. That is a challenge. You can't do that and give up 4 errors in 1 inning. Ball upstairs, great take by Cadzillo, 2-1. If you're looking for a synopsis of why they're in a 2-run hole here in the 7th, that's it. 0 for 14, combined by 6 players. Strike right there, 2-2 in 1 inning, giving up 4 errors. Errors will always kill you. Yes, they will, Jen. You're absolutely right. Cadzillo over to third, backhands it, takes a step back, throws to first. Got him. 5-3, 2 outs in the inning. Walchek now Walchek will hit. He re-entered. 2 outs in the inning. We will be talking with the seniors after the game, after their huddle. They'll be coming over and talking to us, regardless of the results. So stay here. Don't go anywhere. There's going to be something good here at the end. And also a special video on the way out that you're going to want to check out. Strike there by Walchek.
Come on, kid.
Strike right there, 0-2 to Walchek. Debbie Rernfeld did a great job with stats. Ball down low, 1-2.
Come on now, 9. Come on, 9.
Ball in the dirt. Comets looking anyway. He can go with 2 outs here. Pass it down. Try to get it down to your teammate, Reinhardt. See what they can do. Cuddy goes out, resets himself on a mound. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ground ball hit hard up the middle. Second baseman over. That's going to end. Oh, he dropped it. Comets get life. Comets get life. There's an error. The pitcher threw his glove off, ready to celebrate, and didn't even realize that there was an error. He threw his glove over off the field, ready to jump up and down and celebrate, not even knowing there was an error. Now they have to go back at it. E3 on that one. Myler's safe. Here comes Reinhardt with opportunity. 3 hits. Comets could be back in this. They could do it with 2. Swing and a miss up top. That's a strike. Reinhardt today, 2 for 3. 2 runs scored. Reinhardt's been hot. They need him to stay hot. Ball inside. Nice block by Sadowski behind the plate. Zambrowski got that one wrong. Nice job by the catcher. Ball inside, 2-1. Ball upstairs, 3-1. Gemmel on deck. Gemmel and Ben Hayen trying to get to Ben Hayen. Comets get to Ben Hayen. Something's going on. Comets are not running right now, playing smart. Popped up foul. It's going to hit the Amazon truck. Three, 2 outs. Here in the 7th. Ball upstairs, swing and a miss. Upstairs, swung at ball 4, and they go down. Knights are going to win this game. Don't forget, don't go anywhere. We got a special thing coming with the seniors in just a couple minutes. Special thing coming with the seniors. You want to see this in just a couple minutes. Hang tight. 7 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors for the Knights. 5 runs, 9 hits, 4 errors for the Comets. Those 4 errors in the 1 inning end up being the deciding point. That and 4 hitters going a combined 0 for 15. 6 of the Comet hitters going 0 for 15 in the lineup today. That is a killer. What an effort by Bates to come in and try to pick up his team for Braden. Nice job by him to hold him there. Comets just couldn't put it together. We're going to get ready for what we're going to do here in just a minute. This will be after the Comets meet. They're going to meet out on the mound, and then we will get the seniors here and talk with them for just a minute. We got a special video coming on the way out as well. Don't forget, Monday will be the next game. Monday will be the next game. Now, again, they are calling for severe rain here over the weekend. Severe rain here over the weekend in Maryland. So there's a daggone good possibility that the Comets will not play on Monday, that it would be rained out. So if that's rained out, that will not be rescheduled, everybody. That will not be rescheduled. So the next game for them would be Thursday afternoon, home, right here, as the 2 or the 3 seed. It really depends now as to where they are. They would still be the home team, being that they're in the top 4 of the bracket. It's just a question of where. The 2 seed, had they won this game, the 2 seed would have guaranteed them home field almost all the way through to the end. So Comets may have to go on the run to do something here. Parkville Knights get to celebrate. Hey, you know, the Knights did what they had to do. They took advantage of the Comets' opportunities, put 7 runs on the board. Comets have some things they got to clean up. Got to get cleaned up before playoff time. Practice will do that. So, tough day for Kalarick, too. He hadn't pitched in a bit. It had been a while since Kalarick had thrown, and he came in and was really good off the top. Thank you. I got that. I will be in touch with you. We would love that. Yes, if anybody, we just got a note that people looking to help for sponsorship, we would gladly accept that. Thank you. because they do charge us for the games. Unfortunately, that the rights to broadcast the high school baseball does belong to the MPSSAA. They allow me to do it during the season like this, and they do not charge me. Thank you to the MPSSAA for allowing that. I'm grateful to you. But when it gets into the regionals and going towards the states, they own the rights to the broadcast, and they do ask me to pay for it. I will be doing that because we want to broadcast these games and have some fun. So, and we do want to thank. Could we drop the link into our moving company real quick? Also, again, one more time, we were so grateful to one of our parents that jumped in with their moving company to give us some help with that. And we played their commercial early in the game. Drop their link in one more time for them. That would be great. Coach is having a little bit longer talk here on Senior Day and acknowledging where we're at. Thank you, Jen, for dropping that in. I appreciate you dropping my email in. Yeah, just a tough game here. Tough game. So Ben Hayen led the Comets today with 3 runs batted in. Let's take a look at the box score. Highlights for the Comets, real quick. Ben Hayen 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Hood 3 for 4 with a run scored. Barricato 1 for 1 with a run scored. He had a rocket off the left field wall. Reinhardt 2 for 4, 2 runs scored. And Gemmell was 1 for 3. And again, highlights and props. 2, Comets pitcher coming in, Bates. 6-inning pitch, 5 hits, 1 run, 0 earned, 6 strikeouts, threw 100 pitches, 63 strikes. Came in, did a real great job there. So we're very, very happy on that. I imagine Comets pitchers, when you see next week, I imagine you'll see that number 1, Gemmell will probably be on the hill. And we'll be working on that. We'll see who the Comets throw against Eastern if they play, because that'll be a game that no matter the win or the loss, it won't matter for where the placement will be. Good to see you, sir. So we're waiting to talk to a couple of the seniors real quick. Coach looks like he's just about done. Getting a little bit longer talk today. It's been 2 games in a row that they had a little tough series, tough scenario, and we're excited about what we're going to do. So we're going to talk to some of the seniors here in just a moment. I'm waiting for them to get over here. And then we have a special video at the end that I would love for everybody to check out and see. I know the parents will go back and check it out. And that'll close out our senior ceremonies here today. If you came out and supported because you had a friend of the family, a family member, your direct relative was playing, or heck, you just found us because you were searching and you stayed around, we're glad that you did. It's been a great ceremony today. The parents and all did an excellent job with all the banners. Hats off to the moms that all put that together, that were over there. There were several of the parents that were over there working that situation. So thank you to them. Thank you to the team mom who handled a lot of the organizations for the events all throughout the day. Fuel for the playoffs. There's Dan Lauer. We got another Comet alumni in the chat. Danny Lauer playing down with the Maryland Terps club team. Dude, I've been keeping up with you. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Looks like you're having some fun down there. Comets catcher graduated in 2024. We also had the Comets shortstop from last year in here earlier. So it's always good to see the alumni coming in. So we're just hanging tight here for a second, trying to respect the coach. And love chatting with you. Hit the comment emojis up if you're sitting there waiting for this. A lot of them are going to college. They've got that lined up, into the military. Some of them, one of them going into the real estate field, which is a little different. So a lot of different stuff going on for these seniors as they go. And we're going to get to talk to them here in just a moment as they go through. I'm excited. Last year's playoffs were pretty good. Comets won a couple games, had to go on the road for a big, tough semifinal down at Magruder. And man, that game was a tassel when they went back and forth. It was like 2 pit bulls let loose, and both of them wanted to get a piece of the other. So we'll see what rolls up with the Comets this year and who they play. Salisbury Club will wipe UMD. Harrison Dean throwing out the gauntlet. All right, so we're just waiting for the seniors to come on over here. They're coming to join us now. Eric, seniors. Tough loss here today. We're going to talk with them here. All right, we're going to talk with the seniors here for a minute. We got the other ones coming out. Step back just a little because there's a large group of you.
Yeah, go in the middle then. I guess we're going to pass along, so it don't matter.
Yeah, don't matter.
A little bit.
We're good.
Just a hair that way. Wait, we get everybody. There we go. We got everybody. All right, we're going to talk with our seniors here real quick. This is something, just a little something that we had worked out with the seniors. Just a chance for them. Little final word here for what they want to say. Talk a little bit about their career or a highlight or anything they want to say about the Comets. Obviously, one thing I want to say to all of you out there. I know it's tough sitting here coming over after a loss. I love the focus and the intensity and how ticked off you are right now. And I will tell you that you got two alumni that are in here telling you, and that is Dan Lauer and Harrison Dean, telling you guys, take that ticked off attitude and wipe somebody with it when you play your next games going into the playoffs. So I love that your alumni in here. Let's go over. Devin, talk to you first. You're up. Go ahead.
What's the question?
Hey, tell me a little something about, your career or a highlight, anything you want to say to anybody, special word to anybody, whatever you got.
Guy Benhayan, Dad. Favorite career highlight? Probably winning the regional last year was pretty good. I know I stole all of yours, bro. I went first. Yeah, just hopefully we can run it back again. Clean slate next week and just trying to reset.
Loving it.
Monday.
Love it. All right, Preston, you're up. Highlight, anybody you want to thank, anything you want to say, just a quick note to whoever you want to do.
I want to thank my parents, thank my grandparents. And highlight is throwing the complete game shutout against Delaney a couple weeks ago.
Nice. Okay. Gunnar, Gemmel, you're up.
I want to thank my teammates. Been working hard with these guys for the last 4 years. Made some great friendships, great plays in the field. Favorite highlight, even though we lost coming in to pitch against Magruder last year for 4.
Okay. Good one.
Want to thank my parents, my mom, my dad for always being there and stuff. And my grandparents for driving all the way out here to watch. And yeah, just my favorite highlight is coming to the first tryout because that's just when you get to see all your guys again. It's just one of the favorite times of my year.
Nice. Love it. That's a good one.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, the rest of my family for always supporting me, showing up, and being there for me. Favorite career highlight, probably got to go with Dev, the Towson region game. Got to get in and contribute there, and that was awesome. And I feel like our team chasing those moments and hope we can get back there and get it done this year.
Love it.
I first want to thank God for the opportunities that he's given me the past 4 years. Big thanks to my family. I don't know where I'd be without them, especially my grandfather. And big thanks to my teammates. I love playing with these boys. They're my favorite.
Love it. Love it.
I just want to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, everyone that support me, all my cousins and things that are here. And my favorite highlight is definitely that Towson, that bus ride home. Shadur.
Nice.
Roll Tide.
Hoodie, what do you got?
I want to thank my family for making me the baseball player I am. And my favorite memory is probably the moment I transferred these boys. These are boys I grew up wanting to play for. These are the boys I wanted to grow up playing with. And I love these guys.
Love it. Love it. I'm going to pass the mic real quick over to the soldier in the group. We're going to go over to Jaden real quick. Jaden, just real quick, I know before the game when I talked with all you guys, you all were very grateful for the 4 years here, for all the coaches that supported you, came out and gave their time. Just a quick word on behalf of the seniors about your coaches.
You got to appreciate the coaches, man. They come out here, they do what they can, They put together a really good program over the past 2 years, And coaches, they brought us together, and we're a real tight-knit group, and I think they did a great job.
Love it. And then one last thing, give it to Ben Hayen. So how about a word real quick? The moms were out here putting up banners for you guys, and dad's out there helping. They're up there with a cookout and everything, getting ready for you guys. Your dad's up there telling everybody he's the hottest dad here. It's all going on. What do you think about the parents and helping you out?
The parents are definitely a key part of the team. They help morale. They do everything for us, and we wouldn't be here without them. So shout out to all the parents that took time, came here early, set up banners, cooked food overnight for everybody, and hopefully we could just
love it. We're going to take you guys out to a special video now to say goodbye and thank you to the seniors that these guys will see later. Why don't you guys huddle up one time? Give me a comment so I can take it out. Huddle up.
Come on, Gunner. Give me a wave, Gunner.
Yo, comments on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Comments! Thanks, Warren.
Am I still on?
At a college bar, getting caught with a girl in the backseat of a car. You're running out on the field for the senior game, wearing number 17. There's a last time for everything. Like a George Strait cassette in a Pontiac, or telling supercuts, let's leave it long in the back. Wearing a tux in a high school gym, and she's wearing your class ring. There's a last time for everything. Last call, last chance, last song, last dance. Sometimes you just don't know when that's gonna be. Hold me, baby, give me a kiss. Like tonight is all there is, 'cause there's a last time for everything. Throwing a ball with the first dog you ever had. Spending all day on the lake with your granddad. Watching Glenn Fry sing Already Gone at the Forum in LA. There's a last time for everything. Last call, last chance, last song, last dance. Sometimes you just don't know when that's gonna be. Hold me, baby, give me a kiss. Like tonight is all there is, 'cause there's a last time for everything. That's right. Kissing goodbye